Okay. Yeah. Oh, he's beaten. He's beaten good. Bradley Giddens.
We are live?
Yeah.
We're live. Well, hello and good night to you wherever you may be tonight, and thank you for joining the APL commentaries. We are here bringing the third place playoff, and we are into the first over.
Oh, yes.
We already 2 balls have been bowled, and the third one is signaler wide. Yes, 2 good teams here tonight.
Oh, yes. 2 good teams. Unfortunately, I was predicting that Vanard would have made it to the finals, but this was not to be because of their own fault, so to speak. The fielding let them down in the semi-finals.
That is that's very good bowling. A shot of a good length into the body, and the batsman tried to work it around the corner. Most batsmen try to work the ball off their body with not with a straight bat. You would be advised to use the straight bat than the cross bat. Comes in again. After just stump and he just stand straight and try to hit it square of the wicket. But again, it was too wide. The umpire says, you need to bowl this one over. It's not a legal delivery.
Yes, he will be encouraged to keep the ball on the stumps.
I am very, very impressed with the bounce he gets of the wicket and the length that he bowls.
Yeah, indeed, he gets a lot of lift.
Slower delivery, but it's how he tickled it, how he played it.
Yes, he played
off
it.
the pad,
Make it
and it is
boundary.
into the boundary for 4.
A boundary is there.
So the first boundary for the evening?
Yes, very first one. A tickle down the leg side, took the edge, and went to the Foodman region. It's down the leg side, yet it reached Foodman. I cannot understand that, but that's what happened.
Yeah. I think it may have come up on edge that pulled the ball from the leg side.
Yeah.
This meant it had to go over the stumps for this to happen.
Yeah.
That is just pushed in the air and midfield just next to the square leg umpire.
Yeah.
And there's one more.
One more to the total.
I don't think the bowler was too happy with the fielding.
Yeah.
We played a game here last night. I took a nice catch at cover point.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, but we went down.
Okay.
That is the veteran.
Labby
We went down.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, we went down to, what was your opponent?
Goodlands.
Oh, Goodlands, okay.
Still in the first over.
Yeah.
Shot. Oh, this was short and slow, and the batsman set up himself to pull.
Yeah.
I have also noticed that the batmen do not get into a position to pull the ball, and that makes it very difficult. When the ball is on your body or it's rising, it is almost impossible even to make contact. And if you do, it's going to be a cut at the wicket, it's going to be cut at long on, at third man. Batsmen have to make the decisions early and decide what they're going to play at and how they're going to play.
Very good. If you really watch, the footwork is not there. So they stand up the same way as they stance, and they don't go if it's back or even across, you know. So all of that is impeding them in the shot that they're playing, especially the short pitch ball.
Yes.
Yeah.
A lot of batsmen I have noticed like to go at the ball, cutting. But most of them miss, probably a good 96-97% of them miss the shot.
Yes.
Simply because they're doing it cross-batted, and that's one way to do it, of course. But they're looking for too much power. And they always hit all above or below the line of the ball.
Yes,
Here is over number 2. Beaten outside your stump, that's a beauty.
Yes.
That pitch and move of the wicket. Well, about the movement of the tip ball, what do you think caused the tip ball to move?
Well, 2 things pass. Is you see there's some physics in it there. It's so smooth, the shine, that it can.
Here's the next
yes.
ball. And outside your stump again, and the wicket-keeper standing up, took it just about mid-wrist here. You were saying?
Yes. So as it travels through the air, the air assists it in giving it the swing that it also has. And then there's another aspect of it too. It has a seam. Relatively
and that is he just took one step backward and had a mighty swing, and that ball went right over long and one bounce into the boundary for 4.
Indeed.
Very productive shot.
Yes,
not the approved
So the seam also helps. So if the ball lands on the seam, it will not be coming straight. It will deviate off the wicket. So these two factors.
Very interesting.
Yeah.
And it comes back and push it. Wideish mid-on. I was playing in a first division league in Canada, and there's a place that we play, Scarborough, and the ball swing there. I mean, we play on mat.
Yeah.
I'll tell you my story.
All right. Then. That's yellow operating from the southern end.
Out the back foot, but that just went to where a fine leg slip would be. Didn't time it, hit it into the ground, and the ball just bounced slowly. It was not coming to the boundary at all, and that's where we are, just below probably the leg slip. If you follow leg slip straight to the boundary, you'll see us there. When the right-hander is in strike, and at Scarborough, that ball would swing all day long. Comes in. A ball! Apparently he was beaten in the air.
Yes, indeed, he was.
It was a slower delivery because after the ball hit the stump, it just trickled on the outside. So he saw the ball in the air and he shaped up to hit it.
Yeah.
But then the ball just dipped and just hit the stump gently.
Yes, it did.
Very, very intelligent bowling, clever bowling.
Yeah. Yellow has been known to be bowling for his former team Goodlands. He was very effective. At one time, he took 3 wickets in an over. So now transferred to the Vanard team, he brings this experience and talent to the team.
And I think you can see Goodlands is missing his all-round purpose. Goodlands set the tone in this competition. And I think for the past 6 years, every year they played 2 finals, and every year they either quarter-final and semi-final.
Very much so.
Labe too has a very good record.
Yeah.
So here comes yellow again from the southern end. Down the leg side.
Yeah, it is a wide.
And
signal.
the umpire again signal, umpire seatbelt signal, white ball.
White ball.
So this guy, left-hander, running to bowl to me. I'm the opening batsman.
Right.
And the ball is swinging, as I said before. And this is hard ball cricket. And he first ball of the game, he pitched it on the SM, and I played a glorious up drive. And everybody stood up. The ball cannon into the boundary. And that is pushed him off the pad. And everybody was happy. My teammates stood up and said, shot. Everybody was happy. And the young man took his ball and went back. And he came in and he ran in and he bowled a ball. I was coming forward and stopped. And all 3 stumps were flat out. I don't know what happened. Wow. I think the ball went one way and came the other way. And all the guys who were shouting and clapping their hands, they just closed their eyes. Because it was almost unplayable. Another player would probably try and touch it.
Yes.
But it was so good, I couldn't touch it. Just clean me up. I was so embarrassed after that shot.
Yeah. The climate. What type of climate is over?
Very overcast in the morning.
That's
summer.
Very.
And sometimes the fog would hang around until 1, until 12, depending on the day. And the ball in the air, the ball would come this way, come back this way. Always low scoring games.
Yes.
Third over, fourth over, push.
Third over, push.
Yeah. To shot made on.
Yeah.
Made off, excuse me. Picked up by the fielder there.
Yeah.
Head tied like an old woman in St. Lucia. A mushwe.
This is Nixon.
Called a mushwe.
Yeah.
Nixon. Jog around, pick it up.
Yeah. The bowler is Bradley Giddens.
And Giddens continue.
Yeah.
Again, no room to play that shot. The other thing about that offside slamming of the ball, I mean, when you are playing that shot outside the outside, especially the cut shot, the further you are from the ball, the more power you get, but the more likely to hit it in the air. To keep the ball down, you must be closer to it, but you lose power. But it's better to be closer to the ball.
Yeah.
You have more control.
Yes.
Giddens? Down the leg side, and the umpire again indicated.
Yeah.
It's a wide. So when the ball is close to you, you really can hit it hard.
Yeah,
but you can play over it and guide it.
Yeah.
But when you have the room, like Chris would enjoy, Chris Gill, you throw the kitchen sink with all the dishes in it.
Everything.
And the frozen chicken, everything that's in that sink, you throw it at it.
Yes.
So somehow you make contact and it just flies off the edge into the boundary.
Yes.
Between long and third man, everywhere on the offside, that ball can go.
And sometimes you get the maximum passer.
Yes. Gittens, slow delivery. Bittens. I will not credit Gittins with that slow delivery because he really stopped and rolled his arm over slowly, and the batsman should have seen it.
Yes.
But however, he did achieve what he was aiming for,
Yes.
so you give him the credit.
Very good.
But I don't think
Yes.
he bowled the slower ball good enough. Yeah.
Yes, his action changed significantly. This is another one again.
Oh.
Another one. It might be caught. Will he caught? Yeah, you gets it.
Oh, he dropped.
Oh, it went into hand, but he did not close the hand at the time when the ball hit the palms of his hands.
During this last night, I think my team dropped about 5 or 6 catches. The other team dropped a good 2 or 3. I mean, this ground, we started playing cricket here about how many years ago? 4 or 5 years? This ground have had the most drop catches than all grounds in the world.
No.
I have never seen.
All right. He is bowling again to get an edge, and yes.
Slower delivery again. And there the batsman was, he did not move his feet at all.
No.
Just had a mighty swing at it and took the edge and just lobbed to where a third, fourth slip would have been.
Yes.
And he just picked it up easily.
Kimrol Charles gobbled it up with no kind of exerted pressure. Yeah. He just bent down as the ball traveled to him. He grasped it, and he so he gleefully accepted the catch that all the teammates now are together juggling about and giving more advice as to the other players how to catch the ball that comes to them.
It's amazing tonight. I mean, 2 nights ago, LUCELEC was very, very loud.
Yeah, they were.
And today, their side of the stands, there are not too many people there.
Yes, it appears that they are not putting too much effort into that third place.
Yes.
Yeah.
But they should, because it's a placement.
It
of
is
some sort of recognition that even carries a trophy.
Definitely, Pass.
Yeah.
And you know, so much so that the opening batter, the lefty that was very prolific in previous games, he was out cheaply today.
Yeah. Well, we are here as if we are in slow motion.
Yeah.
Nobody's hurrying.
Correction, Kemal is not playing today.
Okay.
Okay, Maurice, that's not him.
Yeah, that's what I know.
Oh, that's Xavier. Xavier that took the catch. Okay, Xavier that took the catch.
So here is Gittins again. Balls. Oh!
This has to be a no ball.
The umpire signals no ball.
Yeah, indeed.
And so that's going to be a free hit.
Yeah.
So Gittins trying to surprise the batsman with a quicker delivery, and his grip on it was not good enough, so it went almost shoulder height.
Yeah.
Past the batsman, almost at shoulder height, and the umpires had no choice but to indicate that it was an illegal delivery, and it was so illegal that he is penalized. He and his team is penalized.
Yeah.
Both again, outside of the off stump. He pulled the length back a bit.
Yes.
It was just wide outside the off stump, and again the batsman had a wide flash at it. The end of the over. Overall, mixed fortunes.
Yes, mixed fortune there. Success for Vanard. The edge was found, and instead of not Kimrol is not playing tonight because of the injury that he carried and sustained in the semi-finals.
Yeah.
So the person I took him for is not Kimrol, but rather the captain Xavier Gabriel.
So the score is 20 for 2 after 3 overs. Not a bad, as far as the runs are concerned, not bad, but the fall of wickets is not good.
Not good at all.
Not good enough.
Maybe, Pastor, they might be struggling there. I suspect that LUCELEC will struggle tonight. The free figure mark might be very difficult maybe for them to overhaul.
Well, that's your call. It's pretty early.
Yeah.
This ball was pitched up, and the batsman just stood up and up the back to try to clear it.
Yeah.
But he hit it through no, that was the offside. It was the lefty.
Yes.
There is outside of the stump. That should be a wide nose.
No.
And yes, the umpire indicated a wide. Who is bowling?
That is yellow.
Yellow.
Yeah.
The bowler's name? Oh, Leon.
Yeah.
Cohen. So he started this. He comes in. Outside of the stump, beaten again. Beautiful delivery. Pitch and move. He really started his tip ball cricket career with Goodland.
Yeah.
He played a couple seasons with Goodland.
Yes.
And And Cohen moved over to Vanard. He is a resident of Sarah.
Sarot, okay.
Very
Okay.
boundary with Vanard.
Vanard.
That is turned off the pad. Square leg umpire. It's picked up there. So he decided to carry his skills over to his neighboring community. And that's not bad.
No, it is
Commendable.
commendable for them.
Yeah.
You know, so you can stay in your community and contribute to them.
Cohen,
Yeah.
shot off the back foot, hit it straight. Picked up by the man at long on.
Yeah.
Firing a one bounce return. Bowler picked up almost shoulder high. Umpire got out of the way.
Yeah.
Umpire indicating it was, you cannot be a run shot. Okay, probably it's 1 run.
Maybe 2 runs left. Maybe 2 balls
Going?
left in the over.
Oh, probably yes.
Yeah.
Wide,
Wide
down the
signal.
leg side.
Yeah.
Again.
4. 2 remaining.
Still working.
Yeah.
So we are third man. 2 slips. We don't usually see that
Yes. We don't.
in T20 cricket. After the stump, and batsman is number 4 on his t-shirt. I am not sure what shot he was trying to force there.
Kerrick Anthony.
But Cheryl
Kerrick.
Anthony,
Okay.
and hit it straight to the man at
I
cover.
see. Okay.
Cohen, off the back foot. And again, the man at shot cover picked up.
Yeah.
The end of over number 4, 25 for 2. Another fair over.
Yes, the Vanard team, they are adding pressure gradually. The boundaries are kind of hard to come by in a power play, which they should have, LUCELEC should capitalize on. But right now they are having lots of dot balls, and the odd singles that may come will come, and plus the wides. So that's how the runs are coming, through some wides and singles at this moment.
Yes. I think if we are going to play tip ball cricket every season, we have to improve on our tools. Do you think the cricket bat that we use for the tip ball is the right bat? This is something that has bothered me.
Yeah.
We'll come back to that in a while.
Yes, we will.
And push to mid-off,
Yeah.
picked up there. Because when the ball hit the bat, in the hard ball situation,
Yes.
the wood really pushes the ball. And when the tip ball hit the bat, there is a cushioning effect that takes place. Because the ball is not that hard, after the over, after the ball. Oh, that is hit in the air, but wide of the man at cover, and it's heading to the boundary. It's pulled back there by the fielder and throws a good return to the stamps.
Yes.
Good cricket all around.
Indeed.
Good cricket all around. I've noticed the batsmen are not timing the ball tonight. I have not seen a shot that come off the bat in any kinds of dominating way. Yeah, a lot of swing and miss, and
Yeah, even the quality of the shot is not there. The ball is a bit uppish, but just wide of the players. It will be advised for them to play the ball as much as possible. If you're going over the top, go over the top. If you are going over the along the ground, go along the ground.
that ball was into his pad and just try and turn it.
Yeah.
He missed the ball. It may have came off his tight pad because there was no wide signal from the umpire.
Yes, no wide.
So here we are again.
Bradley Giddens is bowling his foot over in the spell. The
In
ball
the
is in the air again, you see, and he is dropped.
Oh,
It's dropped.
he should have taken that.
Yes,
That should have been taken.
all the effort he made, he was under it, and just at the last moment, the ball eluded him.
Yeah.
His
So
grasp.
when you're running to take a catch, when you get to the ball, your momentum does not stop. So that is why soft hands to cushion the ball, to complete the catch. And that
Yeah.
is what
Yeah.
it comes in. And that is slower delivery pushback.
Yeah.
So your body motion, you are running towards the catch. When you get there, your body is still in motion. And so if you have a very solid hand, the ball is going to bounce off the hand. And
It
that's
will.
just what we saw.
It will. It
Comes
will.
in ball.
Yeah.
And that is delivered far from the crease.
Yes,
And it's a wide. A lot of bowlers do that today. They deliver the ball before the popping crease,
Yeah.
just to surprise the batter. And in this case, it didn't work. It was a wide ball.
It didn't work.
From the northern end, he's operating. Again, another wide ball. He's trying to
Yeah.
really play with the batsman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the wides are coming
Yeah.
for the LUCELEC team. They are welcoming it,
Yeah.
and it will be good for them for Another white ball, a third
again.
one.
So
Yeah.
somebody should tell him, go get up to the stance and bowl. Why are you trying to bowl 2 feet away from the
Yeah.
stance and you're bowling 3 consecutive whites?
Yeah.
You can push it
Okay,
back.
it's a better one.
Yeah.
Better deliveries.
The batsman should be aware too that wides add. So if you are getting wides, you do not have to take all the chances you are because you are there to score runs.
Yeah.
And if you are scoring runs without
Yes.
you hitting the ball, you don't have to take all these chances.
Yeah.
You can protect your wicket for
Good,
later in the
good.
game.
Yes.
So I was talking the end of the over, the end of over number 5, the score 31 for 2,
31.
6 runs and over.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I was saying, I wonder if the bat that we use is the right bat for the
Yes, pass.
for the tip ball.
Usual. I know for table for the tennis, the wind ball untipped.
Yeah.
They play it with any board. A board. A board will do.
A board will do. Yes,
Yeah,
a
you
board
know?
will do. Yeah, we used to bat with board.
Very good. But I am doubtful that a board will do for the tape ball.
Yeah.
You know, there must be at least there should
the
be.
tip ball is too heavy.
Yes, there should be some level, kind of thickness on the ball, on the
ball.
bat.
Yeah.
You know?
Corin, works that in the air. That's going to build short of
Ben-
anybody at cow corner. The fielder run around, pick it up, and they come back for 2.
Two,
Good
yes.
cricket all around, good fielding and good throw.
33. But you know, most of the cricketers today they play hardball cricket, so they just transfer that bat onto the tape ball.
But it's so easy to hit with the hard ball. Hit the hard ball with the bat that we use today.
Yeah, it's so
it's going to go a long way.
It will.
But with the tip ball,
Yes, you've got to put more effort.
and that is hit in the air again.
You'll get-
There's
you'll get a
nobody
boundary.
there. It's going to go one bounce into the boundary for 4, over backward square, into the boundary for 4. Again, it didn't come off the bat with any kind of velocity.
No.
Yeah, it looked like it was a push. So
Good.
a fielder is placed there now.
Yeah, they should have posted that fielder there long before that shot was played.
Yeah.
Would have seen the demise of the fall of a wicket if he was there before.
So there's nobody at square leg, nobody at leg slip, nobody. Just you have a third man, and the third man is on the fence here. And we have a slip, what is a deep gully, a point on the point boundary, cover, hit that in the air, that's going to be out, drop, oh, again. Yeah, well, the bowler had to check his timing on this because it was coming to him and he was not sure. Again, he thought the ball was going to go further, but the ball was just around him and he's looking and looking.
Yeah.
And by the time he made his jump, it was too late.
Too late, very much too late. Here comes yellow ball into.
Just unbeaten.
Yes, indeed, into the gloves of the keeper. Pastor, I noticed on a lot of the balls that the batters are batting, when they play, the shots are in the air.
Yeah.
It's in the air when there's nobody there, that's safe.
Yeah.
But when people are looking around, it's advised that you play down.
Of the body?
Yes.
And the wicketkeeper take a little truck down to a legs curly would be and pick it up. Leg slip would be and pick it up.
Because if they connect and somebody is under that ball, then you will be walking back to the pavilion or to the hut.
Well, the batters carry the bat.
Yeah.
Without conviction, I must say.
Yeah.
Comes in bowl. Beaten again outside the off stump. When a bowler is coming into bowl, you have to be flat-footed there. Yeah. You have to be able to move. When I say flat-footed, let me correct that. You have to stand with a desire to move if you're going to play a ball. Because the ball at different length can be a good ball or a bad ball, depending on your ability to move. So if you are just stationary, a man can pitch a ball on one length for you and that's it for the end of the day. But your feet is to help you to move. Come forward, come back to play the ball. But if you're not moving and you just, I'm swinging your bat left, right, and center without conviction, it's a matter of time before you just lob it somewhere and you give somebody some catching practice.
Right. Okay. Good word, Pastor. There's a change of bowling. Operating from the northern end was Bradley Giddens.
So the
now,
6 over is the power play is over. 37 for 2.
Right.
Exactly 6 and over, and that's not bad.
Not bad. Over the top for 4. Yeah, it's going to for 4. What a fine shot there. Here's the gentleman batting this ball past the outstretched hand of Nixon, who was feeling that short cover over his head. A couple of bounces into the cover boundary for a good looking 4.
Now, again, I would suggest to the captain, he's just saving one, and that's okay. But down the leg side, beaten, and the umpire signal wide.
Yeah.
What is the plan? What have you decided that you are going to do? What is this bowler? What resource that he has? He carries to your team to help you. What field can you prepare? Bowl, and that is hit hard and right to the boundary at long on.
Yes.
Wideish long on, picked up and thrown back. So you would see a field change based on the bowler's ability to bring you some fortune.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah, correct.
But we're not seeing that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. There's one, let me see if there's a deep cover.
Comes in again. Ball.
Bowling. It's bowled this
Now,
time.
this ball came back. This was the off spin. And the batter again was looking to play outside of the off stump. The ball hit the top of middle and off.
Yeah.
That was a very good ball, but however, it was played flat-footed, standing in the leg stump.
Yes.
And if you are, and the bat came across the ball,
Yes.
a straight bat is going to help you.
Indeed, yes.
Because when the cross bat comes, because it's a small ball,
Yes.
and when you swing a cross bat, you have one area of contact on the bat.
Only one. Yeah.
One area of contact.
Yeah.
However, in a straight bat, you have the full bat.
Very good.
So the ball is a little lower, it's
Yeah.
split. The ball a little higher, it's
Yes.
split. When you swing across, the ball is a little higher, over.
Yeah.
The ball is a little lower,
Yeah.
below the bat.
Yes.
So it's always advised that you play for straight bat.
Indeed.
Yeah.
The straight bat. So we saw the demise of that player who played across the line to that off brick, the Joseph guy, and another wicket has fallen for the
LUCELEC?
LUCELEC team, and they are 3 wickets down. They will need to do some consolidation, but Vanard has other ideas. They want to dismiss them as quick as possible to earn the third place. A wide delivery, no, not a wide, but just wide of the off stump, and he allowed to go into the gloves of the keeper, who collected cleanly. So the change of bowler, we don't have his name yet. Ogis, Kerry. Ogis. Laurie Ogis. Only another wicket has fallen past. A ball played across the line.
Yes.
This ball kept lower than the previous one, and we see the demise of another player. Oh.
I have noticed this is a different side. They may be the same players, but this is a different LUCELEC side from last night. There's no purpose in the batting, and they are really matching to and from the pavilion. 43-4-4. Again, this shot was not advised, and there was no need to play that shot. However, he just stood there and just swung at the ball, and the ball was right on his stance, He missed, and the bowler hit.
Good delivery.
It has to be more than that.
Yes.
That equation is a die-hard equation. 2 overs left, 19 runs needed into 9. You know, where you go or I go.
Right.
But it's just over number 7.
Yes.
And you lose 3 wickets.
Already.
Yeah.
In that manner. Yeah, in that manner.
I know.
Yeah.
But
4.
6, when you have 6 overs, you lose 3 wickets. They don't need to play so. No. And now what happened? You're down to 4, and you have not effect much change on the scoring. So it creates a new set of issues.
Indeed, indeed. Okay, here is the player realizing that he's getting some turn. So he went to play him on the front foot. The other gentleman didn't play front foot like the way that gentleman played, that cricketer played that stroke. So he nullified the spin that is there in the flight of the ball traveling to him.
The way the bowler bowls, it indicates to me that he is going to make the ball get a lot more turn on the ball, revolutions on the ball, because he actually appears to be choking the ball. So from his elbow or wrist, you can see the effort is in place, and so the ball is going to turn. However, if he's an off-spin player, an off-spin bowler, how do you play an off-spin bowler? How do you play a leg spin bowler? It's very interesting.
Yeah.
Beaten, beauty.
It looks like Yellow is bowling his final over in that spell, which is a very economical spell, an effective one too. He has had a wicket, and he's keeping the batsmen at bay, operating from the terrace end, which is the southern end. Here comes Yellow bowling in his second delivery in his final. He went for the mighty heave, didn't make contact. The ball passed maybe a few inches above the stumps.
I think he swung at it before the ball was onto him. He made his mind long before the bowler started running up that he was going to have a swing.
Okay. Yes. He's dabbing at that one to the slip region, which this player, Xavier, denied him the opportunity of getting a single. He just stopped the ball in front of him, ricochet off his body too closer to the wicket keeper. No run. Yellow, better known as Cohen, comes to bowl, and he is there flashing at that ball. Doesn't make contact also. He is flashing and he is not making contact.
Now, is this a second or third slip? Because his position is not correct.
Yeah.
He's actually standing behind the second slip fielder when he should be ahead of him. Second slip fielder.
All right.
Yeah.
Good. He's taking it off his body. There is no body there in that backward square area. The mid-wicket player has to run across past the umpire to retrieve the ball. In the process, he took a single.
Yeah.
44 for 4. Yellow bowling number 5 over the 5th delivery. He played it in the gully region, no run. And that has brought Yellow's spell to an end, and he is receiving a round of applause from his teammate who are very much appreciative of the spell. 4 overs. It will be interesting to know how many runs were taken from Yellow's spell. I know he completed his quota already.
The run rate have come down, it's down now. It's 44 after 8.
After 8.
It was 6 after 6. It was 6. Now it's about 4.
Yeah.
4 8s are 32. Yeah, it's about
no, 5 8s are 40.
5. It's about 5 now. Yeah.
Yeah, 5 points. Yeah. The new bowler. If the bowler keeps bowling this way, he will get many more wickets than he got previously. He is tossing that ball up and pushing it at the same time. Here he bowls again, and he wraps on the pads as he tries to turn it down the leg side, doesn't make contact. Dot ball.
I'm not sure if I agree with the fielding here, the field placement. After spinner, what happened to your cover boundary here?
Yeah.
Right around that boundary is exposed.
Yes, they leave it vacant. I don't know, inviting him to go for the shot.
But you must give them credit. Up to now, the bowler has kept them from
Yes.
hitting in that region. But anytime you pass the inner circle there, the ball is going to run to the boundary.
It will. Okay, another ball tossed up, a slower delivery, and the batter does not follow the ball, just allows it to go into the gloves of the keeper.
And he's bowling outside your stump with no protection on the boundary.
You see?
You have a point, and cover.
Yeah. He's playing across the line, but a good shot there. The man at long on, collects and fires the throw.
Yeah.
One bounce to the keeper at the southern end of the field.
Yeah. Now for this field, the man at leg slip there, I would pull him out and then put him in the covers boundary.
Bowl him, Pastor, across the line, trying to sweep.
That one was given air.
Yes. Another wicket has fallen.
And he was not in a position to play the sweep shot, and he did not play the sweep shot correctly. Again, you were playing cricket, and it's no LBW.
No.
You're not supposed to be bowled. If you are going to play the game in its full technicality, in all of its education and information, you come across the ball pitch there, that's the line of the ball. You know what it's doing. Your pad is your second line of defense. If you have no pad in there, when it says beat your bat, you are out.
You bowl,
You can survive an LBW, but you can't survive a bowl. You can't survive a bowl. So what's important for the players to do, when the ball is on your stump and you're going to try and hit the ball, be sure the second line of defense is there.
Is there,
Your
indeed.
pad is there.
Yeah.
To help give you some cover.
Yes,
also
indeed.
give you the balance that you need. Where you want to hit the ball to. Are you going through the offside? Are you going through the leg side? Where you decide to go? Your body. Your body is flowing, your bat is flowing. So what I noticed, when the guys are hitting, everybody goes, "Ugh."
Yes.
From the time you start moving you lose the ball right here. So your bat goes one way, the ball goes another way. But you have to keep your eye on the ball, hit the ball.
Very good pass.
Make the contact.
Yeah. So the arrival of the replacement of the LUCELEC player is now there. and that brought the over to an end pass at the end of over number 4, 45. Yeah, 45 for 5 in over number 9. The 10th
Over number 9 completed.
Yeah, the 10th over is about to be bowled. And he tried to flick over the pads. He got an edge onto his pad, and the ball deflected off to leg gully. One more run to the total.
Yeah.
The score is taken in singles now, 46.
The bowler now, he is a left arm leg spin bowler, but I notice he's running in.
Yeah, he has a long run.
So
up.
apparently he does not trust.
Yeah.
Outside the stump and beaten.
Oh,
Apparently,
okay. No ball.
wide or no ball? It's a no ball.
No ball.
It's a front foot no ball.
Yeah.
I was indicating to him earlier that I think he's a good prospect, but lack self-confidence.
Yeah.
And he told me, no, who lacks self-confidence? I said, you do. We all laugh about it. But if he takes his time and fly the ball, he can be very handful.
Ball him. He's ball, but it's a no ball.
I think he's a wicket keeper.
So the free hit, if you see it on the free play, it will not.
Oh,
yeah.
That was a free hit. Okay.
Yeah.
A free hit.
A free hit. He's
so there's a long run up. He reminds me of Bruce Yardley, the Australian. He reminds me of Derek Underwood, the Englishman.
Okay.
Who was spinners and who took a long run up as he is having now.
Yeah. Indeed.
I don't know any other spinner.
Oh, there was a spinner from St. Lucia, Marshall Francis.
Marshall Francis.
He had a long run up too.
Oh, right.
Yeah, Marshall Francis.
Marshall Francis. I don't know.
Good delivery there, as the ball is not keeping low, but keeping about waist height. As he went forward, was beaten in the flat, in the path of the ball.
Yeah. I know Marshall Francis. I know of the name. I don't think I've ever seen him play.
Marshall Grong was his favorite. Yeah, midfield back. Yeah.
Did he represented the Windward Island?
A pitch, some yellow is after it. No, it allows it to fall one bounce, and he picks it up at the bounce. And the batsman not only leave, but he also cross for a single.
Yeah, I am quite aware of the names of some of our former players.
Yeah.
The fastest bowler I think St. Lucia have produced is a guy named Alphonse James.
Okay.
He was brutally fast.
Oh, yes?
Yeah.
All right then. He pitching it short, faster, short delivery, and the batter is on the back foot trying to negotiate it on the onside of the field. Let's make contact.
Our best all-rounder is Desmond
Collymore, yes.
We've had some good batsmen.
Yeah.
Frederick Falk.
Yes.
Mindo Philip, the great himself.
Yeah. There was another gentleman called Dupree. He was a hard-hitting batsman.
Francis Morris.
Yeah, Morris.
Stanislas. Well, Stanislas didn't hang along for too long, but he was okay.
Yeah.
He was okay, and we have Julian Charles.
Yeah, the series from Miku. Yeah. They were capable batters.
I watched the view. Roland Norton from Beaufort.
Yeah.
Our known footballer scored 100 against St. Vincent at Victoria Park. I was there.
Yes, all right.
He played very well. I was surprised. Very good all-around sportsman.
Was he a keeper too for the
He kept some time.
He did some
but he was a midfield forward sometimes, or midfield player, and a batter. And a giant swing again. Always cross-batted.
There was a name given to him, Ferris.
Ferris.
Ferris. You know,
I saw this guy took a penalty. Took penalties at I have never seen that before.
Ferris.
Saw that on TV.
Good shot there, but there was a man in the way. It eluded him, and they had difficulty crossing. The batter has to tell him, "Come on, man, run!" Until he decided to make that move. One more to the total. The score is on 49. 50. The 50 is up, Pastor?
50 is up in the 10th over, 11th over.
11.
That's it, in the air, just past the man there, deep.
Yeah.
On cow corner.
Yeah.
One more.
I don't like the quality of the shot that is being played. I don't see finesse in it. I see more brute force coming from the batter, you know, and from the shoulders to the hand. That's about it. I'm not even seeing the shot beginning from the waist. You see how he swings?
His body.
Yeah.
So in the batsmanship here, you're not seeing the finished product.
No, no.
They are getting
Yeah.
the ball away and scoring a few runs.
Yes.
But as far as the technicality,
Yes,
and the
it's lacking.
and batsmanship,
Yeah.
I agree
Yeah,
wholeheartedly.
lacking. He's power defensive.
Yeah.
Take the outer portion of the bat, runs down through a leg gully, and the cross for a single.
Yeah. And that kind of batting is going to drag them into trouble because a good ball you would not be able to keep out a good
Not at
ball.
all, yeah,
When
not
your
at all.
technique is poor, a good ball you don't keep it out.
Yep,
And that is why people have batsmen and young people are encouraged to use the technique because the technique is your protection, it's your
indeed,
defense
indeed.
against a good bowler.
Indeed,
Because you may not always be able to stand up against a good player. Doesn't matter how good you are as a batter, but you may not. Today is his day. The pitch is helping him. The weather, the atmosphere is okay. Push back to the bowler, and he is moving around. So you cannot expect to score runs when everything is working on your behalf, like our West Indian players.
Right.
Even in the bad days, you have to go out, and that is how you average 50.
Very good.
If you are waiting just for your good days to score runs,
Yeah.
you can't average more than 20 and 18 and 19.
All right, Pas.
Bit Nasad, yes.
Pastor, I noticed that you're very critical of our West Indian players. You know,
I'm disappointed. That's all.
very critical of
Very,
them.
very disappointed. They took our cricket to where it is now. We are the T20 we boast about, and we have the most players in the world playing the IPL.
All right, Ricky.
Comes in ball, and that is hit into the ground. The man at cover pick, stop it with one hand.
Yes.
Sorry, one hand. In the T20 cricket, we boast to have all these hard hitters and these bad guys.
Yes.
That can cause fear in bowlers' heart. We are number 9 in the world. We are number 9 in the world. And ODI cricket, we are number 8 in the world. Beaten outside of some game. In Test, we just got to number 7. Yeah. So how did we get there? We had a generation of cricket failures. And I can name a long list from Barrett and all these guys who made century in their opening game, their debut, and couldn't get past that. I hit over, mid on, picked up. There could be a run out there. No,
throw.
The the bowler should be behind the wicket. Now I've seen that happen so many times, and I don't know why it's happening. When you're about to receive the return from the field, you must stand behind the stumps. Behind the stump, you can have a eye view, a good view of the batter running.
Yes.
You
again
ball, beat him. If the ball is going to hit the stump, you have full view, so you can let it hit the stump. But the bowlers and fielders does not get to the right position.
Yes.
So there are little things in the game that is going to,
Yeah.
And we had just the West Indies captain retiring there, and he averages 25 and 19 in the game. I mean, these are just poor figures, very poor figures. You can't help your country if every time you go and bat you score 25 runs. I mean, you can't do nothing for that. Yeah. And so when you come down the line and you follow, you look at our bowlers. There's another thing happening to us. Our batsmen cannot survive a career. We have Darren Bravo now. Comes in, both that is given air, and that's what I'm saying. If you're going to swing across the line, give the ball air. But the man must be at backward square. He's not there.
Yeah. There's
a man at that is mid wicket or more cow corner. But where's the backward square?
Okay, there's none there.
There's none there, and you're going to give it air.
Yeah.
And that is right. Oh, that is just what I was saying.
Yep.
That is 6 runs. The ball falls just inside the boundary. I was just saying you cannot be giving the ball air, and you notice all the batsmen are swinging.
They're swinging.
And have nobody down there. And I was just complaining.
Yeah.
And here he goes.
So the onside of the field must be strengthened.
Yeah. If there was a fielder there, it would come straight down his throat.
Yes, gobble that up.
Yeah.
Good point.
Yeah. Well, hit him on the pad. Yeah.
You see, the pad is the next point of
second line of defense.
Yeah. Even though there is no.
So I can name you a list of batters.
Yeah.
I mean, the only batters that have survived in our generation, or this generation, I'll get you in a while. Comes in, ball. And again, he swing, and the ball was slow, and he swung. His swinging around was faster than the ball.
Right.
Yeah. So I'm the only batter who survived. With Shandapal averaged 50. By the way, Shandapal, ball. Asadia Sonat hit straight to the man, he took the catch. He took it. Yeah, yes, he
Good
took the
catch.
catch. He was falling forward.
Yes.
The ball was falling short of him, and he threw himself forward and took it well. That is a good catch.
Indeed, indeed.
6 wickets are down.
Yes.
After 12 overs, or in the 12 over.
Yeah.
60.
60.
So as I was saying, only Brian Lara and Vivian Richard averaged 50 in Test cricket. Clive Lloyd, Desmond Haynes, Gordon Greenwich averaged about 46. Richie averaged 44, excuse me, and a whole list of batters who really play in that great team. Only Viv averaged 50.
Okay.
We have the three greats who averaged 60, but they only played 22 Test matches.
Okay.
I forgot his name. The three W's.
Okay. Walcott, Warren,
Yeah.
Walcott, Wicks,
yeah.
and
Wicks played
Wicks, Everton Wicks.
40 Test matches and scored 20 hundreds.
Oh, that's a good.
He averaged in the 60s.
That's excellent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Apart from that, batting in the Caribbean has really gone nowhere since the great team. There used to be a time, and you know that, when we used to say, this player is knocking on the selector's door.
Yeah.
You remember that term?
Yeah.
Yeah, but today, the selectors are knocking on players' door. We
right,
try
Pastor.
everybody. We took that young man Solando from Trinidad. Well, he got injured in his first Test match, and that is push.
Oh.
That is pushed. And since he recovered, they can't pick him back.
Yes. Yes.
Because he was never up to the quality.
All right. Good. Good.
So we really need a few batters.
Yeah.
Ball. Down the leg side, mighty swing, well taken by the wicketkeeper.
Yeah.
Yellow is in a short leg position.
Indeed.
Yeah, short leg position. And we see a very strong offside field. Yeah, on the leg side, there are only two players on the leg side.
And he's a left-hander.
Yeah.
Let's see. The
Three
ball.
players.
Oh, he's.
He pushed it. Oh, almost shot to yellow there.
Yeah. It appears that the advice given is to bat out the 20 overs. Because the ball, most of that over was an over where the batter defended most of the time.
Yeah. We have a very light drizzle. It's what I call the summer rain. It's not going to get any heavier, and it will just stay here for a short while and then disappear. It will happen. It can happen, go on for a while. Well, as I said that, I can feel the drops a little heavier.
It's a heavy.
Yeah, a little heavier. But I promise you, it's not going to stay around for too long.
Yeah.
So every eye is on the umpires now. How long will they allow the game to go? Hit it back to the man at top. They're running for one. They make it. One more.
Yes. 62.
62
for 6.
62 for 6 in over number 14.
Yeah.
So after this over, just 6 left.
6 left, yeah.
We're in for an early night.
Yeah.
When the ball is running into the boundary and over the boundary, the game go really
Rapidly,
quickly.
yes.
Comes in balls. Again, beaten.
Good delivery.
Yeah.
That was.
Yeah.
It was. They're floating in the air, and the batter
again,
went for that
another
cross.
cross batting
Yeah.
shot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ball is outside your stamp, and he tried to hit it through the leg side.
Yes. You know,
Well,
that
in the
ball
T20
should be coming all the way for point, cover point.
However, having said that, in the T20 game, in the modern T20 game, that is the way it's played.
Yeah.
Choke him up, hit it
Yes.
in the ground. Good ball. So Vanard seems to be dominating. They have in their way. They are not challenged if the bat is not challenging the ball.
No, not
the
at
ball
all.
is having its way here today.
Yeah, indeed. Okay, so he's swinging this one as a left-hander would, backward of square between the cover, between the square leg and backward of square leg into the fence for 4 runs.
Great shot.
Yeah.
Great shot. And what I like about it is the ball did not lob off the bat.
No.
It went at one height. That means there was power.
Yeah, there was.
Yeah, there was power.
So he comes again, ball. He's
Again.
swinging that ball.
Yeah.
He's across the line again, and the on side of the field is very scanty.
Yeah.
There is a short fine leg. There is a deep square leg. There is a short mid wicket, and that's about it. And a mid on, the deep mid on. That's it. There is he allows that ball to choke him, to almost yoke him. Sorry, and the ball beat the keeper and he could not even collect. So the drizzle, the rain is coming a little stronger. It is harder, and umpires are not making any effort to come off the field. So the players are kept on field as the drizzle falls.
The law of the game is you can stay and play in the rain as long as the umpire sees it.
Yes, so umpire is calling.
However, you cannot come into the game while the rain is falling. You cannot come back in the wicket.
Right. So the covermen, the groundsmen are bringing the covers onto the field, and let us see how effective it will be at the end of the drizzle.
Our covers here, I must say, is mini. We can cover only portions of the pitch.
Yeah. Yeah.
So rain has put a stop to the game. We will come back to you as soon as we get words.
Yes.
So we leave you with the score at 66 for 6 in the over? In the 14th over. 14th. So you'll join us there in a while. Okay. We'll try and get some shelter from the rain.
Indeed, we will.
You can try. Here it goes.
Where's my umbrella?
I was just a child when I felt the Savior leading. I was drawn to what I could not understand. And for the cause of Christ, I have spent my days believing that what He had me be is who I am. As I've come to see the weaker side of me, I've realized His grace is what I need. As sin demanded justice for my soul, mercy said, no, I'm not gonna let you go. I'm not gonna let you slip away. You don't have to be afraid. Mercy said, no, sin will never take control. Life and death stood face to face. Darkness tried to steal my heart away. But thank you, Jesus, mercy said no. For God so loved the world that He gave His Son to save us. From the cross He built a bridge to set us free. Oh, but deep within our hearts there is still a war that rages, that makes a sacrifice
play can be resumed.
So hard
the umpires
to
are
see.
putting up the wicket, the bails are on, the players are coming back onto the field as we, in a short while, in maybe a minute or two, we'll see the continuation of the first innings. In the meantime, the score.
Redemption's grow. Mercy said no. I'm not gonna let you go. I'm not gonna let you slip away. You don't have to be afraid. Mercy said no. Sin will never take control.
So the spectators are settled now. The umbrellas are still covering heads, but there is no drizzle anymore. So we can dispatch or place the umbrellas, uncover them, as the covers themselves are being carried off the field so that play can be resumed. Mr. Sipal is square of the wicket as an umpire, and Mr. Karu is the one presiding.
I think the rain did not do too much damage.
No damage done.
Because we are pretty dry here.
Yeah.
And the conditions are good for play, so there's no time lost here.
Good.
And no need to consider cutting on the overs.
No.
So we welcome you back with the news that the rain, well, I can feel a few drops still, but I think we can welcome you with the news that we are back. The umpires are back on the field, the players are back on the field, and we are ready to resume after the shot disturbance, the shot rain break. Here's the new bowler. Shot! Oh, that rolled!
Yes.
He pitched that almost on his half, and the ball went up and down, and just rolled past the stump.
It missed the stump.
Yeah. The batter was shaping up to hit that, he just pitched and rolled.
Yeah.
It did not, the wicketkeeper didn't get it, nobody got it, and it just rolled into the boundary the other end. Here he comes again.
Now the ball is wet.
Yes.
So you have to try to dry that ball and then deliver. Oh, here is the batter and trying to negotiate the ball. Plays on the front foot. The ball hit his glove region. That's the neck of the bat.
Yeah.
And no damage done, no run added.
The rain is coming a little heavier.
Yeah. Good. He's driving that ball back to the bowler who almost got a return catch. Here's the bowler bowling to the batter, and he slaps it over square cover into the fence for a good-looking 4 runs.
Again, it goes to say you need a sweeper on the boundary. If you want to bowl on the off stump, well, based on how the batters are batting, you cannot blame the captain too much because everybody has been swinging and swinging and swinging. So he decided to keep everybody on the leg side, even if you bowl on the offside.
Yeah. Yeah.
Off the pad?
Yes.
Off the pad.
Off the
Umpire
pad.
did not indicate. Now, the bad thing is, if the rain continues now, the umpire should pull them off and try and cover it because there is already water on the ground, and the little water that's coming there can cause it to be bad. That hit in the air,
Somebody
somebody's
will
there,
take the catch. Yes.
he takes it. That was another bad shot at all.
Yeah.
It was a nice shot, a pick up off the pad, but he placed it right in the region of cow corner there, and the fielder just ran around and took a very well-judged catch.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Well-judged catch. So the 7th wicket has fallen. The score is 70 for 7.
Or 7.
Yeah.
In
The
the
15th.
over.
Yeah.
So, what would you do as the captain of the batting side?
Oh, I already, as the captain, I would try to see if I can bat the full quota of the
Because
20 overs.
By batting the full quota, you will get a few wides.
Yeah, there'll be wides and you will get singles.
And the odd bunch.
Yeah, and very good.
Yeah, because the outfield is wet, the grass is wet, so grabbing the tip ball would be difficult. You would expect to get some full ball, you would expect to get some bad ball.
Yeah.
The ball would not be turning as it always did.
Yeah.
So that creates an opportunity to get runs.
Indeed.
But however, your batters who are to come are people with lesser skills.
Good.
So occupation is the operative word.
Yes.
Yeah.
And if you look at over number 15, 70 runs, 100 might be difficult, Pastor, on this wicket.
It may be difficult.
He swings
That's
at that
four?
one. Yeah, he gets 4.
Good shot. Pitch up in his
Yes.
pads.
And
And he swung through the line, and the ball just went past the square leg umpire into the boundary for 4.
yeah, yes, good shot.
Yeah, very good shot.
Yeah. It appears that he will not be he does not he will be he's the one, the aggressor.
Yeah.
The one on the non-striker is the one who is defending and rotating the strike for him. He's swinging again at this one, doesn't make contact.
Of the pad again. Yeah. When the ball is past leg stump, should the batter pull his feet away or just play the shot?
You never know what can happen to that ball, you know. So your leg should never move, because that ball can come back and hit the stumps.
But you run a risk of throwing away a wide.
Yes.
If you just walk inside the line of the ball, you can get a wide. I mean, he missed out on 2 wides there. These are 2 valuable runs.
Yeah. Yes. 2 valuable runs.
Yeah.
Good point.
However, as you say, the ball can come back and hit your stumps.
It can, yeah.
So one would have to be careful. And he's hit
He
on
gets
one
another
knee,
4 runs.
and he's not running.
Yeah.
It,
He gets another
it
4
goes
runs pass.
into the boundary for 4. Wow.
The score is on 79 already.
Yes.
So
he's moving.
2 boundaries. Yeah.
He's moving.
He indeed is the aggressor.
Yeah.
Any ball pitch up to him, he will go with it.
So
And
ball,
he swings. You can see he's swinging on
Yeah.
onside. He's favoring the onside of the field.
so just pitch the ball up on the 5th line stump. That's
Yeah,
all.
Yes, yes.
That's
Going-
right.
Going after it again. Same
Thing.
shot.
Yeah, pitch the ball up on the 5th line stump. Let him drag it on. He'll get himself bowled.
Yeah.
But sometimes he can get it over the fence too. So you keep the fielder down there, backward square, and that's a man on the mid-wicket boundary there.
Yeah.
Balls down the legs, onto on the leg stump, and it is
Yes.
pushed to a man at just square leg there. And there's no run.
Yes.
Balls. And that's in the air. Somebody's getting under it. He's running in. I know catching here is difficult, but he made it look simple.
Very simple. Yeah, well judged.
Well judged catch. So that's the 8th wicket down.
Yes, indeed.
And the score
79.
79 for 8.
Yeah.
We're in for a short night tonight. I don't mind.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Let me say hi to Mervyn James, fellow commentator. Not doing too well.
Okay.
I hope he gets well quickly.
Oh, because I was about to observe. I have not seen him.
Yeah, miss his commentary.
Yes.
Very insightful.
Indeed.
One who
Indeed.
is very knowledgeable of the game.
Yeah.
A qualified West Indian umpire.
All right.
Yeah.
Marvin James.
Yeah.
Good.
Miss him in this segment of the playoffs.
Yes, Marvin. Marvin, get well quickly,
Yeah.
because we have lots of cricket to still be played and aired.
About our bowler, it seems to be very young.
Yes. Very young. A youngster.
Very young.
Yeah.
And he's rushing into bowl, and he have pitched it all different lengths and line. The nerves are eating him up. So really we can say he's out of control now. But he got a wicket. Push awkwardly, very unorthodox.
Yeah.
Like his left knee was almost bending awkwardly when he got the bat to the ball. Again, shot again, and this is pulled. And you can see there's some moisture in the ground because he kind of skid like when he took off for the single.
Yes.
One more,
80 runs on the board.
80,
Yeah. 80.
80 for 8.
Yeah.
So they'll get to 90 for 9 and $100.
All right. Okay, that's another lefty, another left-hander.
I'm more rhyming than speculating.
All right. They are giving him the single. And he swings at this one, yellow in the way. No run. Yes.
Cool evening.
Made.
Wind is blowing, hit, down to long on,
Yes.
wide long on. Picked it up slowly, toss it back. No, he's still holding on to it. And here he goes over a gentle throw
Yep.
into the hands of the bowler, which I have remarked. Nerves is eating him up.
Yeah.
Bowl. Oh, Oh, what happened there? The ball came into his chest,
Yes.
and he attempted to hit that ball. I don't know how it got to that. But yeah, that's cover point. No, that's not cover point.
It is,
that look like
gully.
that's not even. That's gully. Okay,
Yeah.
gully from here. It looks like point, and this is push upwardly again.
No ball is called there by the
No.
umpire.
Well, that's his opportunity, young man.
What happened, Pastor, is after the ball hit his chest, the ball that is bouncing off his chest, the bat collected it,
Okay.
and it went to gully. He is not making use of the free hit. The ball also hit his mid like his pads area, upper thigh pad, and no run there.
From the commentator's booth, it always looked easy. Playing a shot, taking a catch. But there's a lot that goes out there with every player when the game is played.
Yes.
It takes a lot of anticipation, character, persuasion, desire. That's why they say the team that wants to win will always win.
Will win, yeah.
You don't just say, I want to win, but you go out there and you give 100%.
Indeed.
You do not bowl wise.
Yeah.
Like they bowled 28 in a game
Wow.
in their
Wow.
quarter-final game.
Yes.
28. And the team only get to 120 and they couldn't get it.
Yes. Okay, there's a change of bowler from the southern end. He is coming in to bowl the 18th over.
Oh,
He gets a free give onto his bat and he pulled it over mid-wicket for 6 runs maximum.
savagely.
Yes.
And the ball was at the right height, just on his thigh area there. And it was slow and coming down at him, and he just kept his eye on it. You notice he didn't swing his body around. Kept his eye on the ball, so
Yeah.
he hit the ball exactly in the bat where he wanted to.
Very good.
And the ball
Very-
sailed into the
yeah.
fence.
He's one of the better hitters for tonight,
Yes.
from what we have seen tonight. Better hitters of the ball. He bowls to that one, and the ball is rising after it bounces at a good length, but it bounces into the gloves of the keeper who did not collect cleanly. The score remains on 87.
Yes.
They are coming nearer the free figure mark. Will they be able to reach 100? Let us see. A slow delivery. Okay, we see that ball hit the outer edge of the bat, and it falls short of the fieldman who is at slip. What kind of slip is that? Maybe second slip, and it went down to third man. Cross for single.
What would you think?
88.
Vanard have kept the slip all night.
All night.
What's your take on that?
All night. This is not necessary. If you have a footman, you don't need a slip. The footman can be not on the boundary, can be halfway, and to make up for the absence of the slip. And you can place that slip fielder somewhere in the onside where he can effect some catches.
Yeah.
The bowler comes to bowl too, and it's uppish. Who wants it? The keeper wants it. The keeper wants it. The keeper drops it. Yeah.
He did not drop it.
Yeah,
he did not touch it.
Yeah, he didn't touch. His large gloves.
That is the second time I've
Yeah.
seen this here. A keeper is going to get a catch and never touch the ball.
Yeah.
Last night, one of our players, there was a catch just about made on, and he waited and waited, and the ball fell behind him. That could be so embarrassing.
Yes, I tell you.
Especially when you're carrying the glove.
Yeah. Oh, good delivery there on the onside.
So when we watch the game and we see all these great catches, especially at Longan from Pollard and all these guys, you must understand, you must appreciate judgment.
Yeah.
How do you judge a ball?
Good.
It
He might
took
get
a-
4.
No.
Or intercepted there on the boundary. The throw comes in one box, hits the batter, and no run, 1 run, no overthrows. 1 run, so the 90 is up.
So then the 9th wicket should fall anytime.
Yes, as you indicated a while ago. Let us see if this is good fortune or bad fortune for the LUCELEC team. The over has come to an end. No. Yes, it has.
And one of the key points in judging your ball is to keep your eye on the ball.
Basic.
Very basic.
Yeah.
Keep your eye on
Keep
the
the
ball.
eye on the ball,
And
yeah.
I've seen here also
Yeah.
a lot of fielders who are going out to field to stop a single or two,
Yes.
they miss the ball
They do.
because they lift their head to watch what the batsmen are doing.
Yes. You know.
Good ball.
He gets 4. Will he get 4 as he drives this ball through the on side of the field?
Vacant.
Yes. The long on had to come across to his left to collect, and they cross for a single. 91. 91 in over number 19.
You see, like, Vanard better be careful. They'll be
93.
batting.
Sorry.
They will be batting on a wet pitch,
Yes, they will.
so they should be very careful.
Yeah.
And I don't think both teams are playing the full side
No.
because people are not motivated to play third place.
Yeah. The ball is in the air, misjudged there. There's a misjudgment. Yeah.
Amazing! You saw that. You
Uh-huh.
said that long
Yes.
before the ball was got to him.
Yeah.
What went on?
He did not judge the ball properly. The ball is hit. He running into the field, whereas he should be running back. And there's no way he could have taken that catch. It went into the boundary for 4.
And the ball was way over his head.
Yes.
That was terrible.
Yeah.
It was terrible. Should have been an easy catch.
Yeah.
One more.
Okay, this ball is traveling to the fielder at long on.
Yeah.
One more to the total 98.
98. Well, let's wait and see. Probably, two more. No, one more to score
Yes.
to keep my prediction running.
Yeah.
Oh, my rhyme
Right.
running. So he's coming over the wicket.
The left-hander. He's
Around.
batting.
Well,
And he took the edge. He didn't take an edge? No. Good delivery.
Well,
That
all the
was.
excitement from the slip fielder,
Yeah.
he apparently it indicated that he should have been bowled.
Yeah.
Like the ball just missed the stump by a coat of paint.
Maybe.
Yeah.
All right. So, Bradley Giddens is the captain tonight. If you look well, he's marshalling his troops in the direction that he wants them to be, the position that they are now. Satisfied, and the bowler comes to bowl, and he's hitting it hard and high. That might be a 6-1.
That is a magnificent shot.
Very much. So, Pastor, the 100 is up.
Yeah.
And they are jubilant. That's LUCELEC, because that's a milestone.
Yes, right. That is a milestone.
Yes.
They did not look at 66.
Yes.
At 64-6, they didn't look like getting there. But I must comment on the shot over cover.
Yeah.
Any shot over cover is a great shot.
Yes.
And that one was well hit.
Yeah.
And the ball sailed into the boundary. Very good shot.
Good. So that's the. Yeah.
The umpire is indicating something to the scorers. I guess is that the over?
Yeah. So that's the last over. So that's the last over.
No.
Yes, it is. It is the last over to be bowled tonight. 90th over completed, and the score was 104 for 8. And now, last over in progress. He's trying to swing off the line, across the line there. Hits the boot area, and no run.
So LUCELEC is not surviving. They are actually being productive. They are scoring runs.
They are scoring.
And that's good to see for the game.
Yeah. Okay, he's trying to connect. And if he connects, oh yes, there's a third man, and there is a fine leg. So that these two areas they'll just cross for the single.
But he should just try and touch the ball and get out of there. That's not your battle.
He's going after it, doesn't make contact.
A 3-dot ball.
Yeah,
he could have just pushed it either way next to his colleague umpire, or made on, made off, and take off.
Yeah.
And bring the guy who just hit the 6 back in the strike.
So.
It's the ABC of cricket.
Yes. Rotate the strike. That's it. Rotate. Oh, he tried to do it. Tried it, but
beautiful
he's
bowling.
beaten there into the gloves of the keeper.
4 maiden balls.
Yes.
That may just be the difference between victory here today.
Okay.
Brilliant last over.
It is a conversation taking place there.
Only now, 4 deliveries later.
Yeah.
They should have been before the first ball of the final over.
Right.
Touch the ball and get me to the other end. It's my fight. Good. It's not yours.
Very good.
Get out of the way. Let me do the fighting here.
Yes.
I have the potential.
Yeah.
I've done it before.
He's going after this one. Another dot ball, Pastor. One more delivery.
So he has no idea as what is happening out there. And he has swung at the ball, I think 4 times.
Yes. He comes in to bowl the final delivery of the inning, and he misses again. Well,
Magnificent over.
yes.
And 100.
104. We predicted close to 100.
Yeah.
They're about. So now Vanard has to go to see if they can overhaul the 104 runs that the LUCELEC team has posted.
I think Vanard has the potential to get there. However, the wicket is not a dry wicket anymore. So you could see the fast bowlers from the LUCELEC team running in and doing as they can. It may be difficult at the bowling and also for them to deliver there, but scoring 108 runs is not going to be enough. But they would have to work hard to defend it.
Yes.
That's what you put on the board, and you should defend it.
Defend your score. As we see here, the umpires are not still in the middle,
Yeah.
and
I think they're trying to effect some work on the one end of the pitch there, because remember the pitch got some water.
Yeah.
And they're trying to put in some grass and to make it good. So when the fast bowlers are running in, they will get the traction needed so that they don't slip and fall over.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful. I noticed, Pastor, third place playoff. There were many players who were on the bench on both teams, and they invited them to be part of the 11.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, that's not bad at all.
Yeah. So you're exposing.
Exposing.
Your players.
Well, it's good to give other players playing time.
Yeah.
However, winning to me is always more important. That's why you play in any competition. You don't play for good name and for giving people a run.
Yeah.
You play to win at all costs.
Yeah.
And that should be the bottom line. And so what I think happened, a lot of the players did not want to play the third place player because they really felt they should have been in the final. Because they have been playing good cricket. And all these teams, remember, got to the semi-finals with quarterfinals and semi-finals with good performance.
Yeah.
In the round robin, they played very good cricket. Some of them were unbeaten. No, one team was unbeaten. That is I forgot the name of the team.
That's United Readers.
United Readers. And up to now is unbeaten.
Yes.
So Saturday night they will show up to defend the title.
Very good.
We'll have to wait and see. Yeah.
So here is a gentleman who was very instrumental in capturing 4 wickets. Pastor Morris will be the one to interview this good gentleman.
Yeah, good night.
How you doing, young man?
Good. What's about you?
Good performance out there today?
Yeah, very good.
I'm told you are a former under 15 player, represent St. Lucia?
Yes.
Very good. What countries did you play?
St. Lucia.
You all played the competition in St. Lucia?
Yeah.
Yeah. What is it out there like? What's the feel like? Okay.
Well, it's a very nice feeling to take play for mindset, and I took what I had to take wickets. Yeah.
So were you getting help from the wicket?
Yeah, some too.
The ball was turning?
Yeah.
Well, how is it now? Is it wet?
Well, it's a little bit wet.
Okay.
Let's
talk about your team performance tonight.
Well,
you all were able to restrict LUCELEC to 104. You think that's a good score? You would like to have that?
Yeah. We wanted to restrict them to 100, but unfortunately it's 104. But it's a good score to defend.
It's a hard score to defend. What's about your team? You think you guys can get this run?
Yeah, sure.
What number do you bat?
Open.
You are an opener,
Yeah.
so I'm looking forward to see you bat here today. And so how many hundreds have you scored in cricket?
No hundreds.
No hundreds.
250s.
250s. Okay, you're a young man still, but you should be scoring 100.
Yeah,
at any age group, try and score 100. It's never good enough if you're not scoring 100. You must get 100. As a batter, the ultimate goal is to score 100.
Yeah.
It's only when you score 100 you can average 50. Yeah. And when it's good for you, score as many as you can, because the bad days are coming. When the bad days get here, you lose your form and people start saying things about you and you lose confidence and you think you don't have it. It's important that when you are in, stay in and get the run. So nice talking to you, young man. All the best. Go and get ready to open your inning.
Yes, sir, thanks.
I will be looking at you.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. That was our young player who represented St. Lucia on under 15 a couple of years ago. And now he's opening the batting for his team. And we'll have to wait and see what happens. I am not sure. Before the rain, I would say it is a very good pitch to bat on. But since the rain, I have not seen the pitch misbehave in any way. But we'll have to wait and see what the LUCELEC bowlers can do on that moist surface. In a while, we will start the second half of this game. Just 104 in that 105 to win in 20 overs. That's just about probably 5 runs and over, a little over 5 runs and over. The game in the rain. And that is what I was saying, commentator, fellow. You cannot stop the game in the rain. You can, when you are out there, you can stay as long as you want in the rain, based on the umpire's opinion. However, when you come off the field, you cannot go back.
In the rain,
No,
yeah.
no,
So the drizzle continues,
Yeah.
and we are hoping that it will not last that long, because umpires are eager to return,
Yeah.
but they will have to wait. They'll have to wait.
You'll have to wait a little while.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the young man was saying he's the opening batsman. He has scored 250s in his career, no hundreds. And he is the opening batter
Yeah.
for his side.
Okay.
So we're looking forward. He say this is a good score. They consider it a good score. They can get this.
They can get it.
It's a hard score to defend. And 100 runs in any game is not it's not too difficult. But even in a 10-10,
Yeah.
it's a winning score. Yeah.
So Vanard, with the batting lineup that they have there, they will, before over number 15, Pastor is bowled, they will cross the line.
Well, there was a game here not too long ago, and I think it was, I can't remember, and he said in the 15th over, that was Goodland. The Goodland player, Goodland's bowled, it was Millet for just about 100. Just about 100.
Yeah.
And they said, and the guys came around and looked at the score and said, by the 10th over, we are there.
Yeah.
Well, they faced 20 overs and scored 80 or they lose by 15 or 16 runs.
Okay.
So it's not what's said, it's what's done out there. The game isn't played in the commentary box or in the pavilion.
Yes.
It's played out there.
Very good.
Now, what would you like to do? When you are fielding, the pressure is on 11 players. When you are batting, the pressure is on 2 players.
Yes. Yeah. Okay.
What would you like to do in any game, any final? Let's say the wicket is placid. The wicket is an easy pace wicket. The condition is fine for batting. What would you like to do?
Oh, in a case, you have to look at your resources.
Yeah.
Yeah. If your strength is in the batting, obviously go and bat. If your strength is in the bowling, then you assess it. But what I notice about most of our players, our teams, they want to go to bat. They want to bat,
Yes.
and they want to put a total on the board. And there are some teams. Hey, my friend, how are you doing? There are some teams, Pastor, they like to chase. Not many teams like to chase. Most of the teams, the top teams that have played here, when they win the toss, they take the chance to bat.
Yeah, because they defend together.
Yeah.
And you chase by 2s.
Okay. You see? You see? All right.
Yeah, you chase by 2s. But you defend by a team.
By a team.
Yeah,
All right.
because your bowler will bowl.
Yeah.
But you in the field can take catches, effect run out, in fact stump out, and create pressure. It's a team effort.
Yeah.
But when you're batting, it's by 2.
Incidentally, because of the dampness of the pitch, when that team in particular, I'm speaking about, when they won the toss, they did not elect to bat.
Yeah.
They send the opposition into bat. And that was a good decision that he made.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I don't think you should bat or field based on what you like doing.
Yeah.
I think you bat or field based on
the
condition.
condition. Okay.
Yeah, and your resource.
Yeah.
If you have a good bowling lineup, you can bat first because you know you can defend.
Yeah,
Right?
you can defend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, opening over.
Yeah.
That is push. Oh, in the approved fashion. Now,
Mm-hmm.
here we saw a whole inning was completed without a straight bat.
All right.
And the very first ball.
Yes.
Here is the batter coming forward
Good.
and pushing straight
Good.
to the bowler.
Yeah.
This is pleasant to the eye.
It is. It is.
It doesn't
Yes.
bring him any run.
Yeah.
But pleasant to the eye.
Indeed. Indeed. He slaps this one between fine leg and the square leg area for 4. Good shot.
Good shot, yeah. Well,
Yeah.
thread that between the two
Yes.
fielders.
This is the same gentleman that you interviewed, Pastor.
Oh, that's the same guy.
Yeah.
He's a lefty.
That's him, let me see. Yeah.
Yeah, he played it
That
well.
might be him. Yeah.
Played it well.
And his counterpart is oh no, here's a
I think that's him
gentleman.
up there. Yeah,
Yeah, that's the
West Chin up
gentleman.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No
Yeah.
one is on strike and the
Okay. Noel, yeah.
Yeah.
Noel. He's a batter.
So Noel, left-hander,
Yeah.
settles, wide stand, bat in the
Yeah.
air, like a baseball player. Hit that, and at midway, somebody, the fielder there, midway, at square at point, pick it up. A strong wind going through the ground here now.
Yeah. I'm happy for the wind because it's blowing the rain out
Away,
of the out of the Balata
It
area.
can be blowing it towards us too from
Yeah.
Babuno.
Where it will reach faster and go faster. Yeah?
Yeah, well,
Good.
yeah. So you say the wind anyhow
Yes.
is good.
And he
It's a mighty swing.
doesn't make contact. No contact.
So
was
that's the
made.
guy who I interviewed there,
That's him on strike.
and he immediately he had a mighty
Yes.
swing.
Yeah.
First ball.
First delivery.
Yeah. Again, when you're facing a small targets are always challenging and difficult. You have to be careful. Don't think you can just go out there and get it. The team scored that total because it was good for you in the field. It's going to be good for them in the field too.
Indeed.
So you have to be careful.
Yes.
Yeah.
Here he comes and he dabs this one there through shot of the bowler, the fielder who is coming from cover point area to collect the ball, and he could not deny them an opportunity of scoring.
Yes.
One more to the total.
One more, yeah.
5. Oh yes, a mighty swing over. Oh, we can hear the resounding noise that it made on the roof of this pink house, as we will be seeing later. The outstretched hands of the vertical hands of the umpire is indicating the maximum.
That ball did not come off the face of the bat. It came off the top edge of the bat.
Yeah.
That's why it took off so and went that far. Because the young man had a mighty swing at it, and it may have come up the top portion of the bat. You know, the thickness edge of the bat seems to really give the ball a good whacking. The thickness of the wood there.
Thick, yeah.
And it really propels the ball or catapults
Okay.
the ball off the bat. And I think that's what happened there. So
Added to that,
nice
Pastor.
shot.
Added to that, the wind is also assisting the ball
Yes,
in
it
its
did go up.
flight.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. So it went a long way.
Yeah.
It would be 6 on any ground here.
Any ground.
Yeah, very good shot.
Yeah. So Vanard seemed to be making light work in the first over. Completed. The 11 or 12? 12.
Well, they are busy.
Yeah,
Is our new bowler?
Yeah. Okay.
Opening bowler.
Yeah.
So this first over showed no indication that the wicket is in any way playing different.
No.
In spite
not
of
at
the
all.
moisture,
Yeah.
the rain.
Here comes the bowler. We don't have his name as such.
Sam Velino.
Velino. Lefty. Oh, we look at the shot, Pastor. That's an elegant looking shot as he stayed in the
Very
wicket,
elegant,
went
yeah.
back and he pulled that ball square of the wicket on the onside for 4.
And just looked at it. Just looked at the ball
Yeah.
and just crossed the boundary rope effortlessly.
yes.
Did not attempt a run.
No.
Although now there was a fielder down there, and I think he moved late. He moved late. Did not have a chance to cut it off.
No.
Great shot.
He just moved to retrieve.
We've seen a couple of good shots from the opener.
Good so far. Good
Yeah,
so far.
very good shot.
Vanard about to bowl his second over in the first. And he's, yes, full cover, no one there operating. And another 4 runs faster.
Shot outside the Austin. He rocked back and hit that through the covers for 4.
Yes.
Vanard appears to bowl like Broomer.
Yeah.
He walks in half of his run up, and then he breaks into a gentle run.
Yes.
He have delivered 2 poor deliveries so far.
Yes.
He'll have to do better than that.
Yeah,
Remember,
he'll be
there's
advised.
only 105,
Yes.
104 on the board.
You'll be advised to pitch it up, but let's see. That's a better delivery. There's a man in the way at mid-wicket area, shot mid-wicket, 1, no run to the total. Score remains 20 in over number 2.
In this country, we have a lot of under 15, under 17 players. But apart from that, the club system is so poor. Nobody pick up these boys.
There's no one there, Pastor.
Into the boundary for 4 more.
Oh, yes.
Magnificent shot.
Indeed. He's on the front foot and he lifting that ball over the shot made on. Shot made on into the fence for another 4.
The authority.
24.
Straight back that came down.
Yeah.
Again, that ball was pitched up into the leg stump.
Yes.
And he did not cross-batted over mid-wicket, but hit it over long on.
Yeah. He's going again. He might get 4 more, Pastor.
That's 4 more.
Yeah, that's in the mid-wicket area. Yes. 28.
Well, he better be careful because he's probably the ball. He's seen the ball is bad balls. He could put them away. That's what he should do.
Yeah.
But he shouldn't just be throwing his hands about. So, but there's runs on the board.
They are coming.
Yeah.
They are coming at a very effortless pace.
Effortless pace.
Yeah. I see 28 already in over number 2. This is phenomenal batting.
14 and over.
Yeah.
And over number 2 is not completed.
It's not completed yet. Here he comes in. Vanard may have other ideas. He comes bowls and that was a beautiful ball. Yeah.
It was faster, pitch up in the yorker into the leg stump.
Very much
He
so.
had no idea.
Yeah.
And he was attempting to play the ball, but the ball just get into his path before he could think of it.
Yes.
Yeah. So that was a very productive over for Vanard.
Yeah.
Very productive over. 2 young players, and they have shown that their abilities, that they can score runs.
Right.
Yeah. So good.
Very good.
What will
You know, the other thing is they are so young that they both are aggressive.
Yeah,
you know?
fearless.
Yes, that's the kind of cricket that they play. Yeah. So I said it before the 15th over, if they progress in that way that they are going, we might see 105 runs in no time. You know?
Very possible.
Yeah.
But we'll have to wait and see. Cricket
Yes,
is a funny game.
it is.
Yeah.
The captain is making some adjustment to his field. He's satisfied now, and the batter also. And he's about to bowl his second over. He comes, bowls. He pulls at this one. There might be somebody. No, that is 6.
6, and
yes.
I should be a no ball.
And no, they don't.
Wow.
Square leg.
That was.
It's not outstretched. Yes.
He hit it from over his shoulder.
44.
Should have been a no ball.
Yeah. The ball was full, and he went for cross bat. He put some power to it, and the ball is sailed over to the long on for the maximum. The captain wipes the ball, comes in to bowl, and he drives elegantly.
Whoa.
But there's somebody in the way. That's long off in the way. 1 more to the total.
Yeah. Very good cricket, very good batsmanship we are seeing here. We are seeing the batters coming forward, straight bat and pad close together.
Yeah.
And when needed, the cross bat come flying.
Yes.
Yeah.
Good.
It's not all cross batted shot.
Yeah. Yeah. In a portion of the bat, runs down for fine leg.
1 more.
1 more to the total. 46. Without loss.
Over number 3.
Yes, in over number 3.
That's almost 12. That's 12 and over.
Indeed, 12 it is. somehow I am impressed by the youngster, the lefty.
Yes,
I like his stance.
Yeah.
He's going again. He's going again. There might be a cut. No.
Into the boundary.
He drops it, and it went into the fence, across the line for another 4. 40 is up. 40 is up. He drives the ball, Pastor, with power. That's a lefty. He drives it with power. He is very light. It looks like he's very light at the wicket.
That's
So
right.
He's
on his feet.
Yes.
But if you're feeling on any boundary and the ball is coming to you at that height, remember one thing: it has power.
It has power. Yeah. Yes.
Because it has not gone up and it's coming down.
Good.
Again.
Going again, Pastor. This is the best shot of the night.
Oh, what a shot!
Wow.
This is magnificent. That was not even pitched up. He just come across his wicket and open his shoulders and hit it over cover.
Yes.
That ball went straight for 6.
Wow.
So I was remarking earlier, if you're feeling on the boundary and the batsman hit the ball, and you notice the ball has not looped or it has not gone up and it's coming straight to you, you better set yourself up because this ball has some energy in it.
Indeed.
You gotta be careful.
Yeah. So in over number 3, Pastor, 46 already on the posted on the board. 46 posted. This is the captain. He wants to see the back of this player because they are going all out to see if they can finish this cricket match in a blaze of glory. Going hard and high over mid-wicket this time around into the terrace, onto the terrace for another maximum.
Wow.
52 is up, Pastor, in the 3rd over. 52.
Is that the end of the over?
Yes, and that brings the over to an end.
3. We are about 15, 16 runs and over.
Yeah.
There's something about batting. When you do not care to lose your wicket, everything always seems to come off the middle of the bat.
Oh, boy.
I have seen that in Test cricket. I've seen it in ODI cricket.
Yes.
I've seen it in maintenance cricket. Most times the batter who is trying to save his wicket and is careful gets himself out. And the batter sometimes who is carefree, everything just comes off the middle of the
You know, one of the cricketers that come to mind is a gentleman, an Indian called Sehwag.
Yes.
Sehwag hits the ball.
Dangerous guy.
And in no time he's 50, and in no time he's 100.
I saw he score 195 against Australia. That must have been in 2000 or somewhere around there. 195. And that was because Australia had some serious fast. Brett Lee was there fast. There was Gillespie. There was McDermott. And this guy just off the pad. One more. And this Indian was losing wicket at one end. He was the if wicket to fall. And this man just make up his mind.
Everything goes.
In Australia, I think, and it was at Perth. The fastest pitch in the world. They don't play there anymore. They built a very modern stadium not too far from Perth. In Perth. And he just whacked that ball through all parts of the field. Sometimes Russell gets away with it, but Russell is too cross-batted. At international cricket, Russell has not done well.
So there's a change of bowling, Pastor, from the southern end.
A spinner comes into play.
Will he make any difference? Let's see. He comes up to bowl to the lefty. He's quietly playing it back along the pitch.
Takes a look at him.
Take a look and be observant.
So the field. The man is coming here to cow corner. The man at backward square is moving in. Long on is there, and there's a man at mid-on, shot mid-on. That pull and that beat him, and that is going to go to the bottom for 4. Bad ball down the left side. Bad ball. Are we 60 yet?
57.
57 in over number 4.
In only over number 4. Phenomenal batting there.
Phenomenal batting. I probably rush to get there before the rain.
Maybe the rain may be in the mine, and they need to get out of that field, out of Balata to the homes, to head to the homes. Here the bowler comes to bowl, and he swings this one high and high over the trees. Over the trees, the leaves in the process, as it passed through the trees, the leaves began to fall, and the ball kept on going. Another maximum.
You miss a word there, like a bullet.
From a gun. Yeah.
Bullet into the trees.
6,
Whoa.
3. You know the 63, Pastor?
Yes. 63.
63. 63 good-looking runs. Very aggressive batting there by the lefty. The left-hander. From the looks of him, we can see that he is a no-nonsense batter.
His defense is good and his attacking is very good. I'm very much impressed with this young man. This guy has a future.
Yes. Anything short he will pull. Look at this again. He's going almost succeeded.
Bowling.
Oh, he's bowled.
Yes.
This time, all right. They are very. LUCELEC have achieved a little point.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little point.
Again,
yeah.
when he played the shot, his head was facing down here. You know, I mean, he's doing so good and he was so confident, and that's what self-confidence can do to you at sometimes. That his head changed, his body, his head, everything was looking down into the boundary where he wanted to hit the ball to.
Yes.
But keep your eye on the ball.
Yes.
And it was a slower ball.
It was.
Long
indeed.
after he swung, the ball just took off the base.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's
that was a wonderful inning.
Indeed.
I wish he could have stuck around a little longer.
Yes. Yes.
Because he is really good on the eye.
And yes. Yeah. So it appears, from what we see here tonight, Pastor, Vanard going into the first Division 1 will do well.
They will
do well.
They will do well. Yeah.
They will do well.
All these 4 teams who play the semi-final game are going to do well up there, up at the first division.
Yeah.
Because these young boys are ready for the challenge.
Yeah, they are.
And as you play difficult games or more experienced in, it really drags you to perform better.
Yes.
You do not have a choice.
Indeed.
If you want to win up there, you have to play better.
Yeah, you have to.
Yeah.
Yes. So the captain, no, not the captain, Xavier Gabriel is coming down. He's the batter who has replaced Noel. And the spinner, when he bowled Noel, he was excited, jubilant. He comes and bowled to Xavier. Xavier is driving him back along to the mid off for a single. So he's off the mark, 64. At the end of over number 4, 64. I said earlier, Pastor, that before the 15th over is bowled, they will overhaul the score. There are 4 overs of bowled already and they are 64. So we're going to do the maths.
Yes.
We can do the maths. Maybe over number 10 they might be doing that.
So 64, 41 required.
Yeah.
64 for 1 after 4.
41 required, 64. Yeah. It's 104, right?
104.
Yeah, so it's 41 required.
Yeah.
51.
41
required.
Yeah. 41.
Very, very cool, kind of cool-like evening here. Not bad. And good cricket.
Good.
Very good cricket.
So the captain has elected not to bowl. He brings in, that's good. He brings in another bowler. That's Mr. Mackey.
Mackey is going to bowl.
Yeah, it's a Mackey.
So here is Mackey. Mackey is going to come from the terraced end, southern end here. The other end is the northern end or the river end.
Yeah.
The river goes right around the field, right around the stadium here.
Yeah.
And to the west, there are some residential homes there. Just good site, pitch up, driven, cover, past the cover fielder. 1-1.
Yes, 65.
65. Just a good evening to bowl fast.
Yes.
Cool. Batting axe the umpire for middle stamp. Guy. And waiting.
With the dismissal of Noel, will you think that the score rate will continue? Do you think another single there?
It will.
Yes.
It will.
66. 66 is on the board. So the 2 batters are very experienced, especially Xavier Gabriel. You see sometimes when he comes to the wicket, Xavier, the Vanard team depends upon him to sustain and to maintain.
Okay. He's the number 3 batter.
Yes. And he plays it up, somebody can be... It looks like, yes, good catch.
Oh, good running catch.
Yes.
Very good running
Indeed.
catch. Very
66.
good running catch.
For one.
Given the fact that catching hay is so poor,
Yeah.
and to see where he come from, almost probably I would say 20-30 meters.
Yes.
And with extended arms, he collect the ball.
Yeah.
Very good catch. Very good catch. So
Also,
is that a goal?
yes. Also emerging from that, there were two other fielders who were converging at the same time. He was the fastest of the three, and he effected the catch. Well judged.
Very, very, very
Yeah.
good catch. Good catch. And I can see his hand. Probably when he was not sure of getting there, he stretched out his hand.
He stretched.
And,
Yeah.
and the ball stuck.
Good.
Yeah.
Good. Good.
Good catch. So
Yeah.
1 bring 1, 2 bring 1,
Yes.
3 bring 4.
Indeed. So the ever reliable Xavier is this time around. He did not stay as long as his team wanted him to. We see the arrival of Bradley Giddens, who has replaced him. He's Giddens taking his first knock, and he goes into this wicket and swings his ball through the intended to hit it through square of the wicket on the onside. Didn't make contact.
He should have made
Yeah.
contact with that, because that was really a slow,
It was short.
short ball.
Yeah.
That's about below your hip there.
Very good.
He should have put that away.
So the gentleman is already going to the fence.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's square of the wicket. He's going to the square of the wicket to the boundary, because he saw the aggression that Giddens is carrying. And Giddens is playing that ball for footman. He'll get 4.
Beautiful shot.
No, there's some football being played there by the LUCELEC player who is retrieving that ball.
Good work.
And they
Good
took
work.
one.
Good fielding work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
67.
Very, very good cricket. And
Yeah.
he played that lit dab.
Yes.
Played that lit dab, and the fielder did some footwork to stop it, and then returned it. Beautiful cricket.
Yeah. So better bowling this time around. Oh, that one kept low, Pastor.
He kept low. Yeah. Kept low.
As he tried to dab it again.
The end of
Did
the
make-
5th over.
Yes. At the end of the 5th over, 67. For
That
two.
is 12 runs per
Yeah,
over.
12 over. Good batting. Good
12.
going. Yes, although they only managed to score 3 runs from this over.
Yes.
So that's a good good over. Ball
Very,
by
very interesting over too. There was a bad ball that was missed.
Maki.
Apart from that, I think he kept a good line and
Yes,
length.
indeed.
And apart from the dab, of course, that was a good ball also of the dab outside the off stump.
Yeah.
And he had to play at it, and he intended to dab it.
Okay.
Apart from that, fairly even Steven on this last over, given what the openers did.
Yes.
It was a mighty rush.
Yeah.
So 2 wickets down,
Yeah, 2 wickets are down.
67 for 2.
Oh, massive. That's a huge hit. That's a gigantic hit by Bradley Giddens. He has the body, Pastor, and he has the power.
And he timed it great.
Yes.
And it did not go up. Sipal has the ball. The umpire has tossed a ball to the bowler.
72.
Yeah. In the modern game today,
73.
it's best to bowl a full ball than a short ball.
Yeah.
The ideal is to bowl Yorkers, but bowling a Yorker, you must be right all the time, because here he comes, both, and outside your stump, misses.
Yes, misses.
Bowling a Yorker is the right ball to bowl. However, it comes with a risk, because having the control to drop the ball in the block hole
Yeah.
repeatedly.
Yes.
If you just miss it, it's a
full toss.
a pitch up delivery.
Yeah.
If you just miss it, it's a full toss.
Yeah.
So it makes it very difficult. Yeah. And
This one went
it's
even
gonna be
further.
trouble. It's
It
gonna be
went
trouble.
even further over the bamboo into the river end for another maximum.
Oh, okay.
679.
And no extra bowling.
No?
Actually, wow. Hey, that's good.
So there's no. We have just told by the scorer there's no wides. I think this is going to be an inning without a wide. Well, we better don't. Let's
yeah,
don't say anything
because of the
before
commentator's curse. Yeah.
And here's probably a first wide.
Oh, look at hitting tonight, brothers, ladies and gentlemen. Into the areas there of the housing area there, in mid-wicket area. The ball is sailing in these areas very frequently from the bat of Bradley Giddens. Another 6 runs there. The score is 85. Wow. 85 in over number 6, Pastor.
What is he going to do now?
Another one. He's going for it. He's going for it. I tell you. Oh, he missed this one.
The
he missed this one. Yes.
He turned it into a yorker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what he should have done. Had he done that, it would have
Every
sailed.
batsman
Yeah.
go through a second motion, indicating what should have been done.
Yes.
Get it right the first time. That's what counts.
Yeah. Oh, it's in the air. Somebody's under it. Will he take the catch? He takes it. He takes it. That's the call for. That's the call for. That you have taken so many already.
Yeah.
The third wicket is fallen of the same bowler, and Nixon, ever reliable Nixon, is going to replace Bradley Giddens. So they are making light work of it.
Yeah, and it appears to me that everybody goes out there and have a free hit. Everybody has a license to go get as many as you can.
Yes.
And the total is now 85.
Yes.
So 20 runs needed.
Yeah.
In 15 overs.
Yes.
That's a run and over.
Over number 6 was very productive for the. Oh, it's not completed yet. It's not completed yet. So far, from 67 to 85.
Yeah.
Wow, that's big scoring. Tremendous scoring. Formidable scoring.
I don't think we have kept up that kind of rate.
No.
Over.
No. So the scorer indicated to the umpires that it was over.
Yes.
And so here we go. The end of the 6th over. So 14 overs to get 20 runs.
Yes.
I don't see there is a chance here for UCLEC to come back.
No.
It has gone too far.
Yeah.
That's
gone too far.
85.
Good.
In 6 overs, 85 runs.
This is third place, and these things, Pastor, the condition, the situation with the game here, you can expect that in a third place play.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, you can expect that in the first place.
Especially the second innings, So the score so little, they are chasing it.
Yeah.
I remember at the Darren Summit Cricket Ground, West Indies bowled out England for 116, I believe, and they in an ODI match game, and Chris Gale along with the opponent batter, they chase it. Chris Gale scored 70 plus runs there in no time, giving West Indies victory by a wide margin in terms of overs.
They gone for one.
They come for the second.
They're coming up for the second. The return comes in.
Yeah, it's easy.
It's easy.
And they can even come for the third.
Yeah, and there they go for the third.
Yes. 3 runs there.
Bad cricket in the field. And I must say, we've seen a lot of good cricket in the field this evening, but this was a bad example.
Yes, it was.
Yeah.
88.
Yeah, Chris is not liked by many people, and they all have your reasons, but he has had he's averaged 42 in Test cricket, averaged 37 in ODI. T20, I'm not sure.
Yeah.
But he scored 300 in T20s. The person closer to him has 6.
All right. Yes. Oh, here is Nixon pulling that man. There's a man in the way who stops the ball, but that's a good shot that Nixon effected there.
However, while I'm saying this, I should also say that Chris has scored 2 2 international T20 hundreds, and Conway has scored 3 international 200. I think there's another player also
Good
that
shot.
is work
Good
out the
shot there,
park.
boy. That's a nice. I like it.
One more. There are 2
90s
players who have scored 3 ODI 100, international 100.
Okay.
Chris Gill have only 2, but he has scored 23 ODI T20 100.
Yeah. All right. These are formidable.
Yeah, very
formidable
formidable.
batting.
Yeah.
And here is a wide down the leg side. No
umpire signal
yes,
of the pad.
of his pads.
So there's no extra. And the score goes up to 90.
Yes.
15 required.
15 required in wow, footing.
So you
overs.
said in 15 overs, right?
Yeah.
I don't think your prediction is anywhere close.
Nowhere near that. Nowhere near that. Nowhere near. Here is Mackey. Mackey bowls to Nixon. And Nixon is going, flashing at a wide delivery.
And there comes.
Yeah, 91. And well, we are told that this is the first wide of the inning.
That is the commentator's curse.
Yes.
The first wide of the
First
inning.
wide.
We'll have to note that during the presentation ceremony.
Yeah.
That LUCELEC bowled one wide. I hope there's another. There's not another.
Another, yeah.
Yeah.
Here comes Mackey bowling to Nixon. Nixon is trying to swing, but the ball is not rising. The ball is keeping low.
It was slower and it kept lower.
Yeah.
So he was really into the shot, and when he noticed that the ball was a little lower, he kind of tried to make contact, but his body movement and everything was out of sync for that delivery.
Yeah.
Long time.
Yeah. Good. Mackey seemed to be keeping the batters at bay from the southern end. Let's see if he will continue. Another wide. That's a wide delivery again.
That's another.
92.
Now I noticed the Vanard fielders, Vanard team is out, and like they are encouraging the batters to hit the ball into the fence.
Yes, they want to see the fireworks and they want to end in a blaze of glory. Yeah.
They are thinking that they cannot lose from that position.
Yeah.
Beaten outside the stump.
That was one of the good balls, Pastor.
That was a good ball.
Yeah. 92. 92 is good come back over.
Yes.
There by Mackey from 85 to 92. 35. Yeah.
So LUCELEC, I have not seen a change of idea in the field placing. The field placing is evenly spread, sometimes a 4-5, 5-4, or I have not seen the 7-3, the 2-9 with what I saw and what Millet, and I am so happy when Millet had no players on the leg side and keep on pitching the ball up aside of the stump. It was just fascinating cricket. Yeah, just fascinating cricket. Yeah. Is that the same bowler?
Yes, same bowler, unchanged, down the leg side.
That's the third wide.
Yeah.
So from no wides,
90.
they quickly have gone past. No, 93. They are quickly up to 3 wides.
Yeah.
93 on 93. The ball. Over number.
That's number 8 in progress.
Number 8 in progress.
Yeah.
And the LUCELEC crowd is very quiet today.
Yeah, they are.
Shot down the leg side, that's number 4.
Yes.
Probably we spoke too early.
Yeah.
Oh, the curse.
Maybe. The wides are coming. The wides are coming now. Yeah. 94 is posted on the board.
Yeah. Another thing about West Indies cricket, we have not produced great all-rounders. I think the last great all-rounder was Bernard Julian.
Yes.
But,
that's a good ball.
Mighty he.
Yes.
Again, the same desire is seen. 6. 6.
Yeah, he wanted to make that ball clear the boundary, but the ball is being lobbed and it has a sharp descent.
Yeah.
Yes, and it dipped so quickly on him that he was unable to connect with bat.
Yeah. We've seen a few players in the West Indies field who can do a bit of both batting and fielding, but genuine all-rounders.
Yeah.
We have not produced.
So where would you put Dwayne? Is it Darwin? Dwayne Bravo. Just one.
Dwayne Bravo was not outstanding at the test level. By the bat or ball, he did a little here and a little there, and in the ODI also he was not outstanding, either with the ball or with the bat. However, in the T20 game, he did something with the ball. Balls. Oh, slower delivery. He was acting up to whack that over cover, and then he just gently pushes ball and he tried to stop the ball. And then that's the fall of the 4th wicket.
Yes.
So you better be careful with this game called cricket. Don't take it for granted.
Respect the game. Respect the game.
Yes. Play hard.
Yes. So you went so casual.
Yeah. However, during Barrow, not for West Indies, for CSK.
Yes.
He was magnificent.
Oh,
he was
yeah.
electric in the field. He introduced the world to the deeper.
Yeah.
And Virat Kohli said that when Bravo is bowling, you give Bravo the ball and ask him what field you want.
Yeah.
And even if they hit him for 4 sixes, you don't worry about it. The guy knows what he's doing.
Yeah.
But you say a younger player, you check with him all the time. Find out, does he have the idea in his head? Does he know what we're doing?
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it Virat or Dhoni? Dhoni?
Dhoni.
Yeah.
Dhoni said that. Yeah.
He can come for the second if he wants to.
Oh, that is good effort in a losing attempt. The fielder they threw himself around. But with McCoy,
yes,
who bowls, the last game they played there, they lose the game, and he bowled a 19th over. 4 runs were scored off him. That was so well, magnificently bowled.
Yes.
And the Indian bowler comes in bowl and ball him again. 5 wickets down. Everybody wants to hit the ball.
Yeah,
into the fence for
everyone.
6. Yeah.
5.
Everybody wanted to hit the ball for 6,
Yeah.
and now that's the 5th wicket. Well, with how many required? 9.
Yeah,
they better be
96.
careful and run 9 singles.
Yeah.
So Samson, who is the captain, a couple of weeks ago, after Mokai had a really magnificent performance, helped them win a game, and I'm happy to say that because he's a West Indian. When he was asked about McCoy, Samson said, the guy never has much to say, but he walk around with so much self-confidence.
Yeah.
I throw the ball to him. And you can see McCoy has no flair.
Yes,
when you look at him among the guys, you hardly see the guy teeth.
Right.
But he's bowling. Yeah, the guy is just so superb.
Yes.
He's from St. Vincent.
Yes.
Just a magnificent, and I hope one day he can be a great player for the Caribbean side.
Yes, indeed.
We cannot be that poor in all 3 versions of the game. It's
right.
unbelievable.
Yes,
It just, these guys took our cricket to the dogs.
Yeah.
Dead ball signaled by the umpire.
Yes. All right, 96 runs on the board in the 8th over.
Well,
Yellow has replaced Nixon.
Not me.
Yeah. Larry.
of the
Larry.
pad,
Yes.
no run, and that's the end of the over.
Yes.
End of the if over. Yeah. I thought this guy playing Test for West Indies, the Bajan tall guy,
Holder.
not Holder,
Drakes.
not Drakes.
Ghana.
No, the present generation.
Okay.
Tall guy. He's an off spinner, and he bats for West Indies. Chase. I really thought Chase would have carried us, but he was not good enough to play in the last series. He scored a magnificent 100 against India.
Yeah.
And then, comes in balls. And that is going to be out caught. It is out. 6 wickets down.
Yeah.
Victory is not completed until 105 runs is scored.
Yeah.
They were going at great guns.
They were.
And now 6 wickets.
96.
96 for 6.
Yeah.
Oh, a game of glorious uncertainty.
Indeed, it is.
Yeah. The theory is, as a batter, if you're doing a lot with the ball, a lot of bowling, that can really peg back your batting. And Chish have been taking wickets, but his average has gone down into the 20s, and he's picked to score runs.
Yes.
So you must score runs.
Yeah, you have to.
Yeah.
You have to.
Your bowling is a supportive role, but when you bat at number 4 for a team, man, you are a top batsman.
You are.
You can't afford to go in there and score 10 and 12 and 15 and then a 15.
Yeah.
You're not helping your team win. That's why we are where we are. No batters. Comes in ball. Outside the stump. Oh, they're in a third man and there's one. The return comes in. Up the back foot, got the edge, but it went all along the ground.
Yeah.
There is no slip fielder. And the man that shot third man picked it up.
Yeah.
8 more?
8 more runs, yeah.
8 more required. But you have people like Joseph
Yes.
Azari Joseph, who is promising with the bat.
Indeed, he is.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Has every reason to believe that he can score more runs.
Yeah.
He has the technique. He has the temperament. Balls. Bitten aside the other.
Yeah.
But Azari Joseph has never taken a bag of 5 in a test match. And still have had a few already.
Yes.
Yes. But you are picked as a bowler.
A bowler,
You
yeah.
have to take wickets,
Yeah.
not to score runs. With the way the game is, the batters do not have to bowl, but the bowlers must bat.
Yeah. They have to. Yeah.
Comes in ball, outside of the stump, wide again. So the bowlers must bat. However, you are not picked to bat. You are picked to score runs, to take wickets.
Yes.
So you can't bowl 20 overs and take 2 for 22. It's best you take 6 or 7 for 105.
Okay.
You help bowl the team out.
yeah.
You bowl in the team
Yeah.
out. What you have to do is bowl out the team.
Nice.
Yeah,
nice,
yeah. You
nice,
can't bowl
nice.
20 over spell and have 15 maidens
Yeah,
and no wicket. The
right,
wicket column is
right,
important.
right.
Can you bowl? Push it outside the stump beaten, pushing at it gently. Yellow do not want to get out.
No.
But some vibes have entered into the action and head and mind of LUCELEC.
Yeah.
You've seen a number of wickets come down.
Yes. They see an area they want to explore,
Yeah.
and they get in the wickets.
Another 2 wickets, and that's going to say a lot.
Yeah,
You know.
it will say a lot.
Of the
Okay,
part
he gets-
that run down,
yeah.
nobody in the square leg area there, leg gully, and one more.
100 up.
So now they're taking it in single.
Yes, that's it. That's it. They didn't want to. They didn't want to, but it looks like they have no choice but to accept the singles.
100 is up.
Yes. Going after the ball, hitting the hard hitters are now in the pavilion,
Yeah.
and now the players there. The partnership is developing in singles. Just 100 up in 9 overs. After 9.
And the other factor about the game today, every wicketkeeper must learn to score hundreds.
All right. All right.
And number 7 position is a batting position.
Yeah.
Up the back foot, pushed it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. And number 7 position in a test match is a batting position.
Batting position.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Your number 6 batsman
yeah.
is a key position, and in the T20, it's the biggest position on the side. Because this is a guy who is going to change the game for you. If you are down, he comes in ball,
yeah.
just past the wicketkeeper. One more. It could be a run out. No, he made it. He made his ground back.
Yeah, the non-striker didn't want to take the single.
Yeah.
Maybe he didn't keep his eye on the ball.
Yeah.
When he saw the keeper fail, he thought the keeper had the ball in his grasp, but it eluded him.
Yeah.
So no damage done. 100 after 9.
Yeah. There was a test series. There was a test series in the 80s, West Indies against India. And from number 1 batter to number 7 batter in the West Indies team all got hundreds. All got hundreds.
That was played in India.
Here
In the Caribbean.
Haynes, Greenidge, Richards, Clive Lloyds come down to Dushan. Every one of them got 100.
All right.
That was the glorious day.
Yes,
I
it was.
must admit, the best of life was in the 70s. Yeah.
Okay.
70s, we could still bathe in the river at 70s. You could still drink your rainwater. Number 1. And we'll talk more about the 70s.
All right, Pastor wants to speak about the 70s after this delivery.
Bowl,
It comes and you look
push. Right?
Yeah.
The best cricket team ever, 1970s. The best football team, Pele, 1970.
Okay.
2 World Cup. Yeah.
Okay.
1970.
Yeah.
If you're looking at how you value life, values in life, 1970.
Okay.
We respected people.
Yeah.
Outside your stump, didn't play. Today, however, we have money, but we don't have values.
Yeah.
We have education. We have no friends.
No discipline.
Yeah, no discipline.
All
nothing,
right.
man. Yeah.
Good.
Every
good.
doctor, every lawyer wants your money. They don't care about you.
Yes.
That's
Yes.
what we have come to as a human race. So, 70s was the best.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you want to bring back those days, Pastor?
Well, I'm not seeking to bring back those days. I like to talk about those days.
Yes,
I got
all right.
a little of it. Comes
Okay.
in both. I had a serious
Right.
discussion with my father-in-law, and he was saying to me that these were the worst years and his years, and he was saying to me how he had a donkey, he had to walk so long to carry food in town for his mother to sell.
Yeah.
And he gave me a long list of hardships, no water in the house, and
Right.
comes in, Bowls? Oh, is that a bouncer or a ball that pitch? That's not a bouncer. A ball that pitch and bounce, got extra bounce.
It lifted there above his
And
shoulder.
and I said to him, Daddy Joe, it depends on how you value life. You would say it is the worst days of your life. It depends on how you value life. Comes in bowls. Oh, a mighty swing again and appeal for stamp out. Not outside the umpire.
No.
If you value life based on money and TV and vehicle, now is a better time. But if you base life on respect for human life,
Right.
you can't measure that.
Cannot, yeah.
Your years of hard work was the best years. Nobody steal anything of you.
Right.
People respected each
Very
other.
good. You left your door open.
Open for all.
Yeah.
And that's a mighty swing again, head in the air. He took an edge, is going to run away. No, he stopped by the man at long. No, it
went.
went the boundary for four. He struggled with that
That's
ball.
That's it.
Up
That's
and
it.
down.
That's it.
But the ball went into the boundary for four.
That's it.
And that is it. In what over? Were you right?
The 10th.
The 10th over. Well, they were really cruising up to 60.
Yeah.
Even 70, and then they lose a series. A number of wickets came tumbling down,
Yes.
which took away the glow from the victory, and kind of then they start struggling running singles and off an edge.
Yeah.
We were expecting a giant 6 to take them home, but off an edge.
Indeed,
So
yes.
That's what the game can do to you if you're not respectful enough to what is right.
Yes.
And sometimes
yes.
you find players in a position,
Yeah.
they lose respect and
You
just
know,
like, "Brand,
yes,
yeah,
yes.
and then you see, you
Collapse.
pay for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you pay for that.
We should never underestimate the team. Never
Never underestimate doing what is right.
Yes. Because one ball can get you out.
Yeah, one ball.
Just
can
one
get
ball.
you out.
Yeah.
In fact, you need 10 balls to win the game.
Okay.
Just 10.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
if you can bowl the 10. In fact, you don't really need 10. A run out really
Good.
gives you a
Yeah.
help.
Yeah. Yeah.
A run out gives you a help. But you really need 10 good balls.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Indeed.
So a magnificent victory here. Well, let me take out the word magnificent from the victory and say a good victory. Well
Yes.
done.
Yeah.
Because they really make
Yes.
a meal out of
Yes.
it. After walking away with a victory, they just lose 6 wickets quickly
Yes.
there. Yeah.
You know, they wanted to add some flair. Yeah. They wanted to add the flair to it. Some flair was being added to it until we saw LUCELEC coming, fighting back so well, taking 6 wickets as the Vanard team crossed the finishing line with 105 on the board. Well done to the Vanard team. Also, well done to the LUCELEC team. They are now Vanard in 3rd place, LUCELEC in 4th place, and the 1st and 2nd place yet to be decided.
Will be decided on Saturday night.
Saturday night. Okay.
Saturday night.
That's a grand final.
Will be decided on Saturday night.
All right.
Well, the competition has been a very good competition.
Indeed.
Every year we see a quality in our competitions, which is very noticeable, very highly recommended
Yes.
by Mr. Sipal and his team, and what they are doing and what the players have done for themselves, for the team, for the competition. It's more than what sometimes we expected, and we are very grateful for what we have here. Over 400 young men.
Wow. That's a large number.
Yeah. How many teams do we have?
20. Is it 26?
26.
26. Okay.
26.
Please.
Yeah. 26 teams.
Yes.
At multiplied by 20. Yes. Well over 400 young men are involved in the game, and from all walks of life, all discipline. And I must say the discipline is strong, and the staff. The playing staff is there with their players. I must say a lot of good things are happening, and from here we can only go to get better.
Very good, very good. And our sponsor, Mr. Eagle Freight and Brokerage Services Limited, Mr. Jabatis, has been with us through the thick and thin, through the good times and the bad times, and he's taken the APL in some direction, in a positive direction.
Thank you again, Mr. Jabatis, for your contribution. We are so happy.
Yeah.
We are so happy for what you have been doing for the APL. Thank you very much. All the best. And wherever you are in the world, whether you want to move anything, Mr. Jabatis, call Mr. Jabatis at a price that you can afford, and he will take your goods anywhere in the world to your doorstep. Thank you very much. Over now to the presentation.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen.
Why are you still here, Miss Pedro? On family. Okay. Which one? Oh, okay, that's gonna be good. Yeah.
Okay, anything is right there.
Okay, it's good.
Sound 1, 2. I'll hold it.
Okay, the ties.
Good, sir. Sound 1, 2. One, two, sound 1, 2. 1, 2, sound wonderful. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, spectators, supporters, players, sponsors, we have witnessed yet another exciting match right here at the Balata playing field, the Eagle Freight tournament. Yes, let's put our hands together for both teams. Wonderful game indeed. Third place playoff, and we saw energy. Vanard came back and then they said they are going to take revenge on LUCELEC because they have not accepted the defeat that they had in the semi-final. But then LUCELEC, I mean, after the openers and the first 4 batsmen for Vanard really exploded, LUCELEC came back and pegged them and almost put them in trouble. So let's put our hands together for LUCELEC for that comeback. That was excellent indeed. And just to give you an idea in terms of, so those who are watching, those who are listening, and the rest, just to give you an idea of where we are at with the individual players, that's to show you why the 2 teams we have, they're qualified and they deserve to be where they are right now. We have for Vanard, Kemal Charles, a total of 136 runs and 6 wickets. Let's put our hands together for him. You have Larry Ogis, a total of 178 runs, and also he had a 4-wicket haul, total of 6 wickets. Xavier Gabriel, a total of 280 plus tonight he scored what, about 5? Okay, so Xavier Gabriel right now has the most runs in the tournament, 285. He has a half century, 66, and also a century, the highest score in APL so far, 132. Yes, in one match, the 132. Okay, you have Shervin Lubrin with a 4-wicket haul. You have Bradley Giddens with a total of 104 plus. What does he have tonight? I think all the 6s you have there. So let's add about 25 to that, so about 130 total. And then Bradley Giddens was the only player in 4 consecutive matches. He took 3 wickets in each of the 4 matches. So he had 12 plus 1, 13 wickets. And he's the second leading wicket taker in the tournament. So let us congratulate Bradley Giddens. Nixon Gustav, a total of 145. And then he has a half century of a 66. Yes, let's put our hands together for Nixon. You have Kerwin Leost with a total of 123 plus the score tonight might be about 135, 140. And also he has a half century. All right, let's head for Kerwin. And then you have Dunfer Edward with a total of 8 wickets. So that's Vanard. LUCELEC, now you cannot dim their lights, you cannot put their lights out because you have excellent individual performers. You have the birthday man, today is his birthday, so he's not here with us tonight. Dalton Charles with 11 wickets, a total of 11 wickets. Happy birthday, Dalton. You have Sam Velenor with a total of 9 wickets. You have Josh Mackey with a total of 145 runs, a total of 7 wickets, and you also have a half century. Landy Wallace, a total of 7 wickets. Just tonight was not his night. All right. You have Neri Joseph, who started, and I have to say that Neri Joseph started like you know, somebody who just come and then want to play a little backyard cricket, his first 2 matches, but then he build on his confidence, and then he has a total now of 12 wickets, including a 4-wicket haul. And you have the big man, who is the second most run scorer in the tournament with 235 runs. 3 half centuries, a 76, a 55, a 68. Kevin Bolo first one. So ladies and gentlemen, as I said, that the teams deserve to be where they are at, the top 4 of Division 2, and they deserve to move to Division 1 next year. Put your hands together once again for them. And just to announce tonight that there is something coming, okay? Either it will be for the top 4 teams or the top 8 teams. All I will tell you that it will be a T10. It is coming your way soon. Look out for it. Oh, yes. All right, and then the prize for this one, I'm already in consultation with the sponsor, will be $1,000 for that one. All right, so we have something big coming your way. All right, good. So at this time, Mr. Charles, just give us some quick remarks as we get ready now. Oh, by the way, sorry. Let me first introduce Mr. Shem Glasgow. Mr. Shem Glasgow, who is the representative from our sponsor, Eagle Freight. Let us welcome Mr. Shem Glasgow. All right, and now our international, exciting, exuberant commentator, Mr. Charles. I will give him 2 minutes just to say a few words as we get to the...
Well, ladies and gentlemen, Vanard tonight displayed a kind of a brand of cricket that they showed us that what the semi-final that they played, and they lost so dismal and terribly. They came back tonight and restricted the LUCELEC team to a small total, and then in reply, they just came like in a blaze of glory. They just blasted the ball to the north and to the south and to the east and the west, and the ball was all over the place, flying like those birds that you see there in the night sky. And I want to commend them on that brand of cricket, but sometimes you were too over the thing. You went too over with the thing. And by going too over, you lost 1 wicket, you lose 2 wickets, you lose 3, and you lose 6 wickets in that 104 runs. But you deserve to be where you are and celebrate it. Next time around, play more sensibly so you can be the finalist. Yeah? Mr. Sibal.
Well said, Mr. Charles. Well said. As I tell you, Mr. Charles, I just like to listen to that man. All right, good. So at this time now, Mr. Charles, we will go into the awards presentation. Yeah. All right, so we will start with the 4-wicket haul. Okay, so we are calling on now. Lisa, so we come on the side. Come here, sir, our sponsor. All right, so we are calling on now Mr. Larry August. 4 wickets tonight.
Congratulations, Mr. Larry. Yeah. You deserve it. You deserve it. All is yours.
Mr. Chevin Lubre, he had a 4-wicket haul also.
Congratulations, sir. You deserve it tonight, sir.
Now, if in case I miss any of you, you'll tell me. Yeah? Then we have from LUCELEC, Neri Joseph. Excellent bowling tonight. Under pressure. As Mr. Charles said, balls flying everywhere like bats. And then Neri came and he took 4 wickets.
Congratulations,
excellent, Neri. All right. Then for the half centuries, the trophies for the half centuries. And by the way, those who are listening, and then you from other teams, Saturday night, the rest of the teams will be getting the trophies and awards.
Beautiful.
Okay, half centuries, Mr. Charles. We have again Larry August.
All right. Larry.
He had a 60. The famous Nixon Gustav with a 66.
Yes, 66.
All right, and then we had Kevin Leos with a 50, a straight 50.
Kevin.
Kerwin, sorry,
Kerwin.
Kerwin Leos.
Kerwin.
Leos.
Congratulations, Kerwin. Yeah. Yeah.
Then, ladies and gentlemen, you have the man, Mr. Charles, who all the time APL was playing.
Yes.
He was in England, going everywhere and so on.
Right.
And then, about 2 years ago, he decided he's coming to play APL. And after his first year, the man told me, listen, I not live in APL. Huh?
All right, all right.
All right, so first he will get his half-century trophy for a 66,
Yeah.
Mr. Xavier Gabriel.
Xavier Gabriel. Yeah.
Then while he is there, he will also get the Century Trophy 132.
Wow.
Highest runs ever scored in APL history.
Hooray.
Now, Mr. Xavier, don't go yet. I will just tell you. We have the trophy there for the most runs. But then the next person who has 40 runs lower than you, he's playing Saturday night. So I cannot give it to you now and then he scores more than that 40. So we're going to put it on pause and see what happens Saturday night.
Beautiful.
Okay? All right, wonderful.
Yeah.
Okay, God bless you. Let's put our hands together for... Okay, then we go to LUCELEC. All right. Half centuries we have there from Joash Mackey. He had a straight 50.
Joash.
Come on, LUCELEC, how I'm not hearing power.
Congratulations.
Power!
Yeah.
All right. And we have this gentleman. He will get a trophy for one of the 50s. And Saturday night, there will be the multiple. There is another trophy we have, the multiple half century. So we call on now Kevin Francois.
Kevin. Yeah, man.
Okay, so a 76, a 52, and a 68.
Congratulations.
All right, so remember, Kevin, you have the bigger trophy Saturday night to come for. Yes, the multiple half century. All right, so let's make sure. Did we leave out anybody? Okay, we didn't leave out anybody. So Madam Scorer will come to tell us now for the man of the match for tonight. And man of the match for tonight, you will get the medal for tonight, but the trophy for the man of the match is on Saturday night. It is being given, but you will also get the medal for the man of the match. Come, madam.
Good evening, everyone.
Good night.
First of all, let me start by commending LUCELEC and Vanard for a very, very impressive, very vibe-up third place matchup.
Yeah.
Yes. To LUCELEC, may I say congratulations. You may have not come up on top this evening, however, you are winners in your own rights.
Indeed.
And congratulations to Team Vanard for securing the third place.
Yeah.
This evening's performances from LUCELEC, we had Joash Mackey, bowling figures, 3 overs, 2 for 14 and 1 catch. Sam Velinor, 16 from 10 balls.
It's a good one. It's a good one.
And leading with both the bat and the ball for LUCELEC, we had Neri Joseph with 24 runs. Bowling figures, 3.5 overs, 4 for 39 and 2 catches.
Wow.
Well done. For Vanard, we had Noel Leo, a brilliant 44 runs.
Wow.
Quick 44. Yes. And this evening's man of the match, scoring 25 runs, 4 overs, 4 for 17. Congratulations to Larry Ogis.
Larry Ogis, boy, Larry.
So remember, So, Larry, come quickly. Larry, just a few words from you, Larry. Okay, the performance tonight was a great one. So tell us about it, and then what more can we expect from Larry in the future?
Yeah, good night. Yeah, it's a wonderful feeling to be a man of the match, yeah. Yeah, it was a brilliant batting, yeah, and I like how Noel played. Big up yourself. And yeah, it's a very nice play.
And taking the four wickets.
What?
Taking the 4 wickets, how was that?
Yeah.
Or the pitch?
Well, the 4 wickets, yeah, it's brilliant, yeah. It was just a nice game.
All right, let's hear it for wonderful. All right, your teammates are enjoying it. All right, now, okay. So, Mr. Charles,
Sir.
there is one more person we have to make mention of, and one more company. That is Concrete Express.
Concrete Express, yes.
Yes, Mr. Ramlal.
Yes.
Okay, and his crew. Okay, and Ironstone of Millet.
Right.
They will be sponsoring the live match, the finals, and also they are contributing for tonight's live match.
Oh, that's tremendous.
So all your concrete works.
Yes.
And then all your stones and everything related to that.
Right.
You better go to Mr. Ramlal of Concrete Express and Ironstone.
Yes.
Wonderful. So you'll learn more about them
All right,
Saturday
yeah.
night.
Indeed. Looking forward to it.
Yes.
Right.
And also, Eagle Freight, we say thank you very much.
Very
All
good.
right, so it's over to you and Pastor Morris now to bring it down for us.
Nice.
So remember, Saturday night, everybody, all roads lead to right here, Balata, because the grand finals, United Raiders versus Shozel.
Yeah. Mega stars.
Yeah, so we are here to say just the final words. Very good game. A game that was dominated by Okay. Excuse me. Yeah.
People, sorry, you're not telling me these things there and then the trophy there. But we told the pastor concluding remarks. Yes. All right, sorry about that. So we have the sponsor is the LUCELEC. Okay, so we have the foot. Come on, people, we need to make some noise for Vanard foot, please. Right, okay, so
all right.
The skipper will lead. The skipper will lead.
All right, the Vanard team, they are collecting the memorabilia, that third place playoff, the bronze medal. Tomorrow, Saturday night, will be the gold medal along with the silver medal will be awarded. And we just want to congratulate those guys and the other supporters who are there with them and making it possible that they have earned third place. There are some newcomers who are on the team, new faces, and we want to commend them for their presence tonight and for all the support and the contribution that they have made to the game. We see Bradley Giddens, the outstanding bowler and batter for the team, and those who are absent, you can collect it for them. And we also would like to wish you well as you are promoted into Division 1. And now the official trophy, third place playoff. Captain, Mr. Xavier Gabriel, please come to collect it and take some photos. Photos are in place. Congratulations, sir. Yeah. All right, sir. Now we hand over to our pastor for closing remarks.
So, another good competition here has come to an end, the second division. And so you are no more second division sides.
Right.
You are moving up.
Yeah.
Every team who makes it to the quarterfinals and semifinals, you made it because you were good all season. Thank you for your contribution. Thank you for your support. And those of you who are following or who have followed all season, we are so grateful that you have followed. Those of you who have sponsored our tournaments, we are more than grateful for your support. Thank you very much. Don't forget our second division championship game is on Saturday night, and the grand final is on Thursday next week. Huh? Thursday next week. So, and Tuesday is the third place, and Thursday is the big game.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. God bless you. I just want to inform you that I'm starting a family life seminar starting this Saturday. I will be sending the link on our cricket site. You could hook in there and follow for the next 2 weeks. Thank you very much. Let us pray. Let us pray. Father, in spite of the rain, we ended the game. Thank you for the sponsors that you sent to us and all these wonderful men who showed up to play the game every night, and the women who are in the background like our scorer and many others. Brother Lance Octave, who stayed with us all from the quarterfinals. Everybody who put their hands together to make this possible. We are so thankful. Thankful for our leader here, Brother Sipal, for the wonderful job he's doing, and for his assistant, Brother Charles, and everybody who shows up to contribute. We are so thankful to have this wonderful group of people around us. Take us to our respective homes and continue to give us the desire to love you, to trust you, to live by your precepts, because we believe that you are there and you have set a model for our lives and we should follow. Thank you again. We love you dearly in Jesus' name.
Amen.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Congratulations again to Vanard. Amen.